Taste buds, they coming to the mic, talking about the food they hate, talking about the food they like. Two fools gonna fight, but only one fool can be right. Taste buds, man, yeah, they coming to the mic. I'm talking taste buds.
Taste buds.
Taste buds.
Taste buds.
If you don't want your purse, they'll take your pay stubs. Taste buds.
Taste buds.
Taste buds.
Taste
you better
buds.
put on your boots, make sure they're laced up. Talking taste buds.
Oh my
Live.
God. Oh my God. Are we live? We are live. All right. So all right. Am I supposed to see me, Pimp, here? I'm not supposed to see me. Okay. This just says HDMI, no signal. That's good. All right. So where am I looking? Where's my camera? Right here. All right. Here we go. Casey Jost, everybody. Casey Jost, thank you so much. Casey just sang the theme song live. Casey's the person that wrote the theme song, obviously. Composed it, and formed it. So first of all, holy shit. Thank you guys for tuning in tonight. We are so goddamn excited about this. Going to be a lot of fun. A lot of stuff going on.
I have a question. I'm coming through the speaker and you're not. Does that mean, I'm just flagging in case there's a technical diff?
Sure, Pimp.
We love to check. Oh,
I'm good.
okay,
He's
we're good. Now
He's coming through the speaker. I'm not? Okay.
Good. I
All
just
right.
like to know.
So guys, thank you. We did it. We're up and running. I was ill about 2-3 weeks ago.
Not the good ill. It's not like the hit,
No,
like 90s
I had a
hip-hop.
fever. I couldn't get up. I couldn't stand, and so we had to cancel. And we pushed to now, and so this is a long time coming. Babe.
I'm excited.
We're so excited. There's so many moving parts. We got a lot of guests here, a lot of surprises, a lot of show. We might have a surprise call-in from someone that's exciting.
Wow. But now
Yeah.
if they don't call in, is that like a big letdown? Or you think they'll forget
what
by
I'll
then?
do is I'll probably tell them who didn't call in. And then they could be like, wow, that would have been awesome if it happened. I'm glad you tried.
Yeah, that's the best outcome. That's
You might be wondering, where is Joe DeRosa?
Oh, right.
Okay, so this is the thing. This is live, right? And we have a lot of moving parts, and he should be here any minute. He texted us. He said he was just having trouble on the train, but he should be here any minute. So there's that. So he'll be coming, and when he comes here, we will announce what the battle is.
Having trouble on a train can be a lot of things.
Yeah.
In
Let
this
me
city?
know if anyone hears from him, okay? Like, do you know how far out he is, or you don't? Can we find out? Can someone text him and just find out how far out he is? Just so I understand what I'm doing here when I'm pacing.
You have so many Gelmans.
I do have a lot of Gelmans. Gelman, do you know what that reference was? You do? Holy shit, Pimp. You surprise me every day. How did you know that? Okay, you are an old soul. I know that.
I wonder if Gelman was like hurt when Regis went to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. And he was like, you have a different guy? Like, there's no guy there, right?
I got news for you. Gelman is still there. I was on live with Kelly, with Magnificent Savan. I was on live with Kelly, and he was there, and I knew who he was, and he was like surprised, and I'm like, I was freaking out. I have a picture with him and everything. I'm like, it's fucking Gelman.
I know, yeah. He's a legend of the time.
Who played him on SNL? Was it Chris Kattan? Because he's like, who's
Horatio Sands. No, Horatio Sands would always play that producer guy, but no, I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. Well.
So big. This is big today. Vanilla versus calzones.
Can you imagine that was it?
What would you go with?
Vanilla?
What would you go with?
Vanilla versus calzones. I think you'd hear like people just like signing off, like logging off.
I don't. Yeah, that's.
There are thousands of you watching. I know that, thousands of you. So
Really?
that's cool. Which is really funny because it seems like a bigger event, but it's closed circuit. Like a normal episode will be listened to. I'm not gonna look. A normal episode will be listened to and view and video and watched by like a couple, like hundreds of thousands of people. Here we're like way less than that.
Yeah.
But it's very special.
Yeah.
And I'm about to. All right. Well, I was gonna call you in, but I had a whole thing going where you were stuck on the train and you were about to be here any minute. But as you usually do, you just make the rules for yourself and you just. Ladies and gentlemen, do you know what Joe DeRosa is? It's crazy that you're here and he's not. You're his hero. You're his savior.
Please take your throne. I just want to tell you, I'm loving it.
Thank you very much, Casey Jost, everybody. Casey
Jost. I thought this was going to get a bigger reaction out of you.
I am literally right now. You have no idea what's going on internally.
What's going on?
I'm frozen.
Why?
Because there's so many emotions. One is genuinely, I might be the happiest I've ever been. Number 2, simultaneously, I can't believe how good it looks.
How good does it look? I haven't seen it.
It looks fucking crazy. This is the first big surprise. Joe DeRosa is finally getting his comeuppance for losing season 1. This is the way we wanted to instill this punishment, but we didn't want to make any mention of it. So you guys are also the only people seeing this right now.
I feel bad. I didn't realize I screwed up your intro. We never said a specific cue.
Well, I certainly
and then I was so scared because you guys were going. I heard the music going and V, bless her heart, was like doing the makeup, and I was like, we have to go right now. We have to go right now.
Yeah.
And she was like, hold still, please, just hold still. It was so nerve-wracking.
Yeah, nobody tells Ronald what to do. You call the shots. No, I didn't know how many minutes you were going to be, so I didn't know. But I wanted to call you in. I had a whole thing that you were going to be late. But here's the thing. I'm also I'm the happiest I've ever been.
Really?
I'm also it looks so funny. But it looks so good. First of all, this is a sanctioned, we can't say where or how. This is a fully sanctioned from clown shoe to wig, Ronald McDonald authentic outfit.
For let's call it Donald McDonald.
This is a fully sanctioned Donald McRonald outfit.
That's a good.
Look at you.
No,
look
Rick
at what
Ronald.
you look like. First of all, that looks insane. That looks insane. Wait. First of all, inadvertently, the set is McDonald's.
I know.
Clothes. We didn't even mean to do that. All right, a red curtain
Was that Pimp? Was that on purpose or no?
No, we noticed it before, and he was like, "I didn't even notice." First, red is this typical curtain, and then these were in the studio, and we were like, "Let's use chairs today."
We were gonna get. It was very inadvertent because I remember we were gonna get like we wanted to get like, like Mr. Showbiz type curtains.
Yeah.
Like Broadway
But
style.
they run a pretty penny.
Yeah, that was
apparently.
like $1,000
Yeah.
or something. So we were like, Pimp, just source some red curtains, and then this is what we could get. And it ended up being McDonald. Like, what a blessing in disguise.
Yeah, I don't know if this is serendipitous. I don't know if this is like a positive for you. Is this a good sign that you're so enveloped? I don't know the word. Enveloped? Ensconced. You're so ensconced in your energy and theme here. There's a synergy going for you. I wonder if that's going to be a bastion for you.
I'm having a hard time kind of processing all of it. I just want the.
I can't even think.
I know.
You can't speak seriously.
It's. Well, that's the other thing, too.
You're not going to be able to. You're going to be. How can I take.
It dawned on me. That dawned on me as V was putting the makeup on.
For the first time?
I was like, wait a minute. Like I'm just thinking of this like as like at the beginning of the show, and like that's funny. And I was like, what about like an hour in where we're like actually arguing? Like this is going to be chaos.
Dude, honestly, if you do lose your temper today for whatever reason, we don't know, but if you do,
we know.
That's an image that's going to stick with me and them.
I think it's
an aggressive Ronald. What's his name? Ronald McRonald?
Donald Rick Monald.
Donald Rick
His middle name's Rick. Donald Rick Monald.
Okay.
All right?
Makes no sense, but yeah.
It makes perfect sense.
Well, Monald is not his last name.
Why not?
Because it's McDonald.
Who you to determine a last name?
But you even cut off a suffix, a prefix.
I'm trying to keep us out of court here.
Okay, so Donald
Rick.
Donald Rick.
Donald Rick. It was the middle name. Monald. Donald Monald is the guy's name. Before I forget, we got to get this set up over. Don't throw to it. Don't throw to it. But we got to get this set up over here.
Yeah. We got a special guest.
For a special guest.
So Donald Monald is with us.
With the items and things. The what is it?
Yeah, V, where you at?
V? She's getting another special guest ready.
Okay.
But we got to get this set up for.
You're good. You're not on cam. You can.
Yeah.
But just so a lot of stuff going on, guys. Behind the scenes, behind the cameras, there are people everywhere.
Wait. So what did you just ask me?
I just said just so.
Wait. What was Casey pointing to?
Your eyebrows. They're unbelievable. Like they're unbelievable.
You sound like it sounded like a queer eye for the straight guy moment. Like your eyebrows are unbelievable. But you're talking about a bro McDonald.
I can't stop looking at them. They're like Oprah eyebrows.
Do you see that big M on his chest?
Yeah.
Stands for Monald. He's Donald Monald.
I realized I just let's cut because I actually meant
beepy, and I said Oprah, so we have to run that back.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
No, we're live. That's it.
know.
It's over.
Can I just
know, I'm in
just
We're gonna get canceled.
Yep.
let's just get it out of our system. First of all, the clown shoes
Yes.
are not your run of the mill clown shoes. They're not Party City
These
$20. Those are leather, like genuine leather.
This is like if I feel like if
Oh
like
my God! Is this steel toe? What is that?
I don't
Is it?
I don't know. I
Wait, this
didn't
isn't
touch
your
them.
foot, right? This isn't
No,
your foot.
No,
Oh my
Sal, that's
God,
not
those
my
are-
foot.
No, but
Did you just ask that?
No, what I mean is you don't feel. I'm not touching your foot right now. This
no,
is some
no.
type
my
of.
foot is, dude. My foot is like ends there.
So this is some type of protective.
I gotta
like,
tell you something.
those are shit kickers.
I gotta tell you something. The comfort of these, off the map.
Unmatched.
Honestly, I slid them on. It was like butter going onto your
Really?
feet. I'm dead serious.
Really?
I'm dead serious. The rest of the costume is not terribly comfortable, but it was not fitted for me. The Velcro at the top is particularly uncomfortable. But these things,
I can't even watch you talk.
it is unmatched.
Yeah, I swear to God, you might kick off a trend.
These feel really good.
They look like a pair of dots
These-
that got left out in the rain. or something.
But there is a trend going on. The big red boot thing is happening.
Oh yeah,
and I think like I mean I
this
don't
is this is once removed from that.
know. All right. Should we
I'm just saying the quality's unmatched. I love the wig. You look fantastic. I was thinking about this a little earlier, Donald.
Thank you.
So today is your dream come true, is it not? Like I know this
No!
is, but I know it's a punishment. But think about what happened to you.
Yeah.
For 130 episodes so far,
Yes.
you've spoken about McDonald's.
Yes.
It's your concierge service go-to lifelong friend and confidant
It's
and
who I am.
comforts.
Yes. It's who I am.
And today you manifested yourself into Donald Monald himself. Like this is from the look at you. Look at where you are now. Look at where you've come. From the day you were a boy, you've been obsessed with McDonald's, and here you stand.
Yes.
You are encompassing.
It
You
doesn't.
can't be more Ronald Donald
It
right
doesn't feel like a reward. It feels like the Twilight Zone, where the guy all he wants to do is live like the fast life, and then he gets sent to the casino, and he thinks he's in heaven because he can't lose, and then he realizes he's in hell
You think that
because he can't lose. That's what this is.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. This feels like a bizarre, ironic punishment.
Nothing.
Of some kind.
No
Yeah.
part of you feels like Jesus Christ. I'm the man right now.
I do feel like Jesus Christ and the man, but more so if I. No, the man. No.
You
I
don't feel like
insane.
you don't feel like you have the power behind you. You are literally the representative. Like you don't feel like you. There's not going to be a higher point in your life.
You don't.
You
want-
have become Donald Ronald.
Listen, this is an amazing memory. This memory will not be topped. Maybe ever. I agree. As I stare into my wife's eyes on my wedding day,
Yeah.
during the vows, I'll be thinking of this.
So you walk outside right now.
Yeah.
What's more likely to happen? People run from you, or like someone hits you over the head with a bottle?
I think you get beaten to down. Like
Yeah.
what is that coming at us right now?
And did I just spit that? And they run or they fight you.
I think you do whatever you got to do to survive. If you see me coming at you dressed
Donald,
like this right now,
Donald, is it better to be loved or feared?
feared.
It's better to be feared?
Yes.
And take me through that. Why do you feel that way, Donald?
Because love is fleeting. Love is
But
fleeting.
fear is forever?
Fear remains.
Wow, that's heavy shit.
Yeah.
Coming from a clown.
Well, I learn from the best. The Bozo. Oh God, I can't even think of any good clown bits. I thought I could think of a clown bit. I can't think of any clown bits. All I keep thinking of is remember the Seinfeld?
Oh, Eric the Clown?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Josh
yeah.
Favreau's my favorite.
He
Yeah.
put it out with his big shoe.
Yeah. You're living in the past,
Yeah,
man.
you hung up on some clown from the 60s, man. He's sucking down equal packets. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Everything you say in this is elevated. Everything.
Good.
When you can't think of something, it's great.
I came here tonight to win. Our first ever real-time poll. Did you announce this already?
We have announced it not on the today right now. So, oh shit, I got to put up the poll.
We got to. Oh yeah, sorry. Look at that. That looks nuts. That looks
Are
nuts.
they seeing that at home or no? No, they're not seeing that. Right?
This?
Okay, got it. Because we're like,
They're seeing it in real time.
well, I'm
seeing
saying
myself.
he's saying that looks nuts. I don't. Yeah.
Okay, sorry,
As we
gotta
go, we're getting
advertise-
still photography shots put up on the screen.
We got to advertise
Okay.
the posters for sale.
Couple things to get out of the way business wise.
Yes.
We only announced this earlier today, I think for the very first time. So this is really where we're announcing it. Joe and I had, just for this live event, we had limited edition posters.
Yes.
Printed up, and we autographed them, we signed them, and they are numbered.
Yes.
There's only one batch we made. There's only a certain amount of them.
Do we say the number?
Yeah, there's
250.
250 total.
All right, yeah.
They're numbered and signed, and they are available right now. Whereas you can go to nopressure.com right now, and then go to Taste Buds merch.
Uh-huh. And there it is.
And it's right there.
Okay.
So just go to but it's not in the moment link.
And then you can also find it on the moment
So right
page.
here, right down there. Okay, so the link to get this would be right in the moment, I guess, interface. There should be a link on your screens right now. And if not, nopressnetwork.com. Go to Taste Buds merch. It's right there. There's 250. They're gone. They're gone. They're signed and numbered. And that was made just for today. They are they? All right, they're already going. They're already going. So if you do feel like you don't want to be locked out of one, try to get it right away.
Pim's doing the side by
I
side
love it.
of me in and out of costume on the screen.
So
this is very funny.
that's the one thing. Now, do we want to introduce the battle? Because I got to put up the poll.
Yeah, we want to introduce the battle because that will lead to us introducing
Okay.
our first
Okay.
special
Okay.
guest
So here we go.
and so on and so forth.
So-
By the way, Casey Jost will be with us. Don't cut the Casey yet because we got to reveal. But we're just you know what? I'll save what I'm going to say, Casey. Just calm down a minute, all right? You're gonna have to wait for what I was about to say about you.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, Casey is acting as basically our Paul Schaefer tonight.
Yeah.
And then we have our Andy Richter, who'll be announced in a second.
Yes.
And then we have other special guests. So
Okay.
the battle, which we have kept under wraps until now.
We promised you. And by the way, you're all through your COVID. Welcome back.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
Appreciate
All right. Good to see you.
it. Yes.
I like that you were physically sick last time, and I now look mentally
Yeah.
sick.
You.
All right. The battle. We promised you a battle of the Titans, and before we announce it, Tasties, buddies, welcome to TASTE Buds. Here we go. A clash of the Titans, if there ever was one.
I mean, okay. You want to say who you're taking, who I'm taking? What do you want to do here?
I think we just drop what the battle is first. Ready?
Okay.
Chocolate versus
pizza. Okay.
Wow.
Okay, so take a second, take it all in, okay? Pizza and chocolate are the two biggest powerhouses in the history of foods.
Yes.
I don't need to explain why.
No.
They've never faced off against each other. So
No.
we are talking about, just so you know, and we'll clarify this in the poll. We are talking about every single type of pizza. Pizza, the royal pizza collectively. Squares, this, thin, deep crust, everything, toppings, everything. And chocolate in all of its forms. Everything. Okay? It's chocolate bars, it's chocolate cereal, it's chocolate hot cocoa,
Yes.
it's chocolate syrup, it's chocolate cake, it's chocolate cookies, and so on and so on and so on.
Now, this will be the first time ever. This will be the first. Before you vote, ladies and gentlemen, before you vote, this is the first time ever you can vote in real time as you watch the argument. So let the argument shape where you're going tonight. Go on the journey with us tonight. You don't have to vote blindly, and we can't stress enough, as Sal already said, this is each food in all of its forms. If you could only have one of these stick with you in all its forms for the rest of your life,
Right.
That's what we're arguing for tonight. I will be Team Chocolate.
And I will be Team Pizza. And I should have had this post prepared, but it's okay. And the way we are saying this, the way we're phrasing this, guys, is because we don't want people to be like, well, pizza's, I could eat it for, It's, if you had to choose one for the rest of your life and the other one is completely eliminated
Yes.
from your existence.
Yes.
Okay? So what does chocolate mean to you for life and what does pizza mean to you for life? So you had to pick one and you can never have the other one for the rest of your days. Chocolate in all its forms, pizza in all its forms. How do you want me to articulate that?
I'm laughing at our guests that we're about to reveal. You'll see why in a second. I'm sorry. What did you just ask?
I'm right. How do you want to articulate this? You can only choose one.
You
other-
can only. one for the
rest of your life.
Yeah, only one stays for the rest of your life.
Okay.
And obviously, everybody watching too already heard us explain it, so they,
Sure.
We don't have to be as worried as concerned as we usually are about the exact wording. But in all pizza in all its forms, chocolate in all its forms, or in all forms, because it's going to get limited to you on the wording. Pimp, we're going to need you to tell us or confirm that the poll went live, because we've been having trouble since Elon took over with the polls going live. Remember
Sal,
last
maybe-
week it took like 20 minutes to go up. Remember that?
Maybe, Sal, the one you don't choose vanishes from existence?
Yes.
There you go. Casey Jost. I love Casey. How long have you known Sal Casey?
Oh, man. I guess since like 2005 or 6.
Really?
Yeah.
At least, right?
Yeah, at least.
Did you meet working on the show together, or were you friends first?
No, he was a bartender, and I used to go, and I ran up like a $250 tab, and then when he left the bar, the tab disappeared. But that's like an abbreviated version. But yeah, he was at the bar where he worked, and I would go there and play music there and do comedy stuff there, and he was always being funny and doing the same thing. He'd bring
Okay.
stand-ups in all the time.
Got it.
And I think our first conversation, he was wearing a UCB shirt, improv shirt, and I was taking classes there, and I asked him about it.
Okay.
That's when we hooked
All
up.
right, here we go.
Did the classes pay off? Do you find that you're quick on your feet?
Yes.
All right, we good?
Uh,
This is what people paid for, is to watch you type and hear a voice from off camera.
all right.
Talk about improv classes. Are you good? I bet he's just texting with
Do I write
somebody.
pizza in all its forms or pizza in all varieties?
Oh boy. Yeah. No, in all forms. Chocolate in all forms, pizza in all forms.
Pizza's one form. It just has varieties. Chocolate could be in a lot of.
This is people. For the first time, you're seeing what it is off camera that happens every episode. This conversation, 20. Sometimes it'll go 20, 22 minutes long. I mean, do
What
you
if it's
put-
like chocolate in all forms in the pizza, like the pizza cinematic universe or something like that?
Okay, taste buddies, here we go. You can only choose one for the rest of your life. The other is banished from existence. Chocolate in all forms, pizza, all varieties. I'm gonna hit send.
Yeah,
All right.
that's good.
The tweet is.
I'm glad
what?
you made the
As you were
difference.
talking to Casey, I thought of something. You have a immediate smash hit on your hands if you just have a straight interview show with you like that. A smash. I mean, a smash. It's straight interviews.
But
it's
like-
a WTF.
And I sit like this, like, but it's got to be on video, obviously.
Yeah.
And it's very serious.
Very. I mean,
very
it's serious.
serious.
It's serious.
Yeah. It's
You
very
do you
serious.
understand what that would be like? You that would be your calling card for your life's work.
Yeah. All
Yeah.
right. I would do that. The Donald Rick Monold interview show.
Yes. Yes.
All right.
Yes. Are we live? Did it go live? Can you guys tell me? Yes, it did because I see likes already. Okay.
Okay. We're good? All right, Pimp. Let's introduce our first special guest of the night before we get this battle going. Sitting over at the table.
Well, let's say why, right?
Yes.
There's one thing that pizza lovers and chocolate lovers could agree. There's one thing they have in common.
Yes.
They are a stoner's heaven.
Yes.
Pizza and chocolate are a stoner's heaven.
Yes.
And so we wanted to get our resident stoner to come in and sit in stoner's corner and just get high all night long.
Yeah.
Smoking weed all night long here while he eats pizza and chocolate so he can have some live opinions and just chime in whenever he wants. You do the honors, bud.
Our dear friend, our confidant, and basically the guest host for Taste Buds whenever one of us isn't here, Mr. Brian Quinn, ladies and gentlemen.
Woo.
Now, Q,
Yeah.
I started laughing earlier because you are so goddamn high. And you were eating a Twix and the... Oh, my God. Oh,
I'm so fucking hot. You guys said
The caramel was hanging out of your mouth, and you were chewing.
Yeah.
You literally looked like a lost dog chewing food it just found. You're so stoned.
I believe at that point you guys were talking about, whether you're going to say chocolate or pizza, and I was just weighing that in my head heavily while I was chewing on a Twix. Man, I'm not sorry
Yeah.
for it.
Oh, you don't need to be. It's
Yeah.
why you're here, buddy.
Yeah, so a couple things here. Just for some backstory on Q, he got here a couple hours ago, maybe. I don't know.
8:04, I walked in the door.
8:04 an hour ago.
Yeah.
And when we were telling him, all right, you're going to be smoking, but we can't really smoke indoors, so we'll give you a vape. And he's like, no. He said, I have the Volcano. Now, if you don't know what the Volcano is, it is a literal
It's like the
piece of
Ferrari.
hardware. It looks like a goddamn ninja blender.
Yeah.
And he just dumps
Stores
weed.
in Bickle. If you're watching, and we know you are.
Oh, hey!
How about
all
our-
right. Shout out to who?
Stores in Bickle.
Stores and Bickle?
Yep, that's it. They make that. They make this little handheld thing I got too here
well,
tonight.
I was just going to be like, send us some, but unless they bought a ticket to see the live, they ain't seeing it.
Oh,
I gotta say, I'm getting hotboxed over here. I swear, the volcano keeps shooting its lava right in
We
my
might
mouth.
have to do a couple of, what do you call those? It is a hot box. Is that what you call it when you blow it?
when you like
Yeah.
a car, you hotbox.
Oh no, that's called a
shotgun.
shotgun.
We might do a shotgun before the night's
Shotgun.
over. I don't know.
Oh, how many dates? By the way, how many dates did the initial hookup start on the shotgun? How many? Back when I smoked weed.
Yeah.
You know how many dates started? Like the first kiss came with the shotgun.
What do you... Oh, I see what
You're
you
smoking
mean.
weed with the girl, and then
it's
one
the-
of you's like, want to do a shotgun, and that's
Right.
where the first kiss happens.
Right.
The greatest
It's basically
kiss ever.
setting the table right there.
Oh God, what a good kiss that
Because
is.
you're already
Yeah.
coming face to face. It's a very intimate, close quarters.
Yeah.
And if it's there, it's both of your moments.
What's your
Seize.
money on Q and Casey shotgunning and then having a passionate kiss this evening?
I need Casey on his toes, but I think anything goes here.
Yeah.
Anything goes.
I mean, I really have a contact high. I feel like I'm at Fish at MSG right now.
Well,
Really?
it's funny because Q's like, this emits no smoke until he exhales, and the most smoke I've
yeah.
ever seen.
Well, it's vapor. It's not
The
smoke.
vape is coming.
Oh,
The
okay.
vapor is like right this way.
So what
Yeah.
happens is you load that up with actual marijuana.
Marijuana that
And
I
then-
grew in my own yard.
That's don't I know it?
So, and I grind that up. You put a little heating chamber there. You set the desired
And
heat.
then it takes the actual earthly weed,
yeah, the flower.
the flower, and it transforms it
Yeah.
like that into a vape.
Yeah.
And the thing about the Volcano is it's like almost like a hookah, right? A hookah.
Yeah, and it's super concentrated. It's like strong shit, man.
Yeah, and what you do is you end up taking a hit from that, and it's basically like smoking a joint at a time.
Yeah, it's wild.
Yeah, and you got here an hour ago. And we
and
said,
how many hits have you taken so far?
I mean, countless. I've had to reload the chamber already once, and I think that's supposed to get like a frat through a night. So I'm fucking. I
no,
mean,
it's
you know,
no joke, dude.
It's no joke. But you guys asked me to do this, and I was like, "What am I gonna do?"
I would be having I ate a 5 milligram edible. 5, that's it. 5 milligram edible when I saw my boys when I went home the
Yeah.
day after Mother's Day.
You bought like Grimace and
I
McCheese
woke up having full
When you
panic
saw your
attacks
boys?
for an hour. Full panic attacks.
Wow.
What?
when you hung out with your boys. You
like
said
Fry Guy.
like
Oh, you're
McCheese
doing
and
it.
Grimace.
I keep forgetting I'm dressed like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
you know what's great too? The JFK glasses on top of that.
Well,
That's a nice touch. It adds a distinguished touch to a big fucking clown.
has there ever been a clown lawyer thing? Because I think that's another show I could do. Like this, fully
SNL
dressed,
had a caveman lawyer.
Yeah.
doing really heavy court cases.
Yeah.
Doing really heavy
Intense.
court. Doing the JFK case.
Right.
This bullet back and to the left.
In midair.
Back and to the left.
Mind you.
I gotta tell you, like I've made the adjustment to this version of Joe almost seamlessly.
yeah.
I don't know if I want the regular Joe back.
Yeah.
None of us do. Let's be honest. We want it enough.
Because even no matter what you're feeling, your body isn't emoting that right now. Like you could be pissed off, but you're it's just so much fun.
I'm worried that this is going to screw up my passion in the argument tonight a little bit. Like that I'm not going to be able to get.
yeah, you just told me you forgot you were wearing it.
Yeah, but still, it
No,
does
you
something
know what
to a
that
man.
is, pal? You're letting the fucking clown outfit wear you.
Oh.
You gotta wear the clown outfit.
Good
That is
point.
true.
Holy shit.
True.
That's what's
What do you think
happening.
about that, Donald?
That is, I like it. No, Donald.
Donald.
Yeah, I know, but I was
Donald.
calling you by your last name.
Call me by my first name.
Like if I would say DeRosa, I
don't
called
know
you Monald.
I don't know you like that.
All right,
Let's
all
go
right.
first name.
I was watching him get ready, and his entire body is painted white underneath the clothing.
They wanted to make sure there was no neck showing, so they just did the whole thing.
Yeah, it's clown
All right.
etiquette.
Just one thing. So Q,
Oh, yeah,
when he
sure.
arrived, he said, what do you need me to do? And we just said, we just need you to start smoking right now.
Yeah.
And get as high as you've ever gotten in your life. So you've been hitting the Volcano for an hour.
Yeah.
And we also got you, which is another thing people say besides we want a live vote, is we want to have the products being tasted live.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we have a wonderful, my favorite slice in New York City, Joe's Pizza. We got a full
It's a damn
pizza.
good slice.
Yeah.
And we also have a collection of about 6, 7, 8 different varieties of chocolate
Yeah.
bar. Although, again,
Many of which we've battled on the show.
yeah, all
Sure.
varieties and all. It's not just limited to chocolate bar.
Gotcha.
So
chocolate, period.
So you're
Even
gonna
a white
tasting them.
chocolate.
Yeah.
Feel free. You know, if you're tasting any of them, if you have any thoughts about them, if you have
Sure.
any feelings about them.
Okay.
You know, you're like a live tasting correspondent, if you will.
I'll just sit here and eat, man.
Word.
How much have you eaten so far? Just curious.
Well, I had about 3 slices already off camera.
I saw that happening, and I
that
said,
went
please don't
down.
fill up because we need you to eat on camera.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
And you scoffed at me.
I'm gonna.
You scoffed at me almost like the way I had imagined like Magic Johnson would scoff when
Yeah.
they'd say, "You've already had sex with 3 women tonight," and he was
Yeah.
like, "Ugh," right? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you were like, "Please, there's going to be plenty
Yeah.
more eating." To
I
be
want
done.
to just look at me. Look at me. Like I'm on a trajectory right now. Everybody sees it.
right.
Yeah. It's like a glow down. It's like some people glow up. I'm glowing down.
All right.
I'm in the middle of it, man.
I'll
All
add
right.
to that. I'll add to that.
Yeah.
You showed up in that outfit. That's your regular outfit.
I just wore this here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's where his
Yeah.
his closet rack is headed right now.
This ain't from a costume shop, man. You know, I spend a lot of time at home alone feeding squirrels. It's just who I am now, man. It's just what I'm doing.
Yeah.
The last time I hung out with you, you wore a Tommy Bahama shirt on purpose all day. Not ironic.
No,
Nothing.
man, it's comfy.
I said to
Roomy.
you at one point, "Is that a Tommy Bahama?" You said, "Yeah, yeah." How'd you
Silk.
know?
You're becoming the dude.
I mean, I've heard worse fates.
No, I'm saying it as a
Yeah.
compliment.
Yeah.
He's everybody's favorite.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think you can go through life like that, but I don't mind a period. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I could spend 7, 8 years doing that
Yeah.
and then come out of it.
Yeah. Well, you are.
Yeah, I got like 2 more years left.
Yeah. You're like, I can.
Yeah, I can. Yeah. You
I
know,
like how you thought you were going to breeze right out of doing a stint as the dude for 7 or 8 years in your late 40s. Do it to about 55, and I'll just
Yeah.
spin it all around.
Yeah, that's all. And then
Listen.
I'll get serious and productive around 51.
I'm right, I'm right with you, buddy. I'm right with you. I'm on a slide. I'm dressed like a clown on a live stream. I mean, nobody thought we'd end up here, but here we are.
Do your parents know that you are doing
I
this
sent them the
thing?
link.
I hope they paid.
No,
You
no.
comped them?
I comped my parents.
All right, you just throw in an extra $10, please, into the pot.
Q, when he couldn't do the original one, when he was supposed to do it, then he couldn't do it, texted me day of. We ended up having to cancel, so it didn't happen. Texted me day of from California, and he said, "How do I watch this tonight? I refuse to line Sal's pockets."
Yeah.
And I said, but the money would be for me too. And he goes, "I'd rather hand you $10."
I'll tell you why that's funny. That never even got to me. So that's real. You know what I mean? It wasn't like let's all have a laugh about it.
I was going to tell you about it, then you got COVID, and I felt bad. And I was like, I don't want to rub salt in the wound. The guy's already down.
Yeah, it's just an asshole statement. You're right. It's not really a joke.
It was hilarious.
But it was right. It was for funny. It was for
I
fun.
loved it. All right, listen. We are going to start the battle. But before we start the battle, we're going to do something we've never done on this show. We've got a podium to my right-hand side here.
Yeah.
And we are going to do a sort of collegiate-style academic thing where we kind of we get to go up there and we get to talk on behalf of our food for a solid minute. If the guy goes over his time, the buzzer, which is this, will be... Oh, wait, I have these for you. God, sorry guys to stop starting.
Any real show of emotion is wonderful.
I bought you these.
Thank you, Monald.
I'm dressed as a clown and I'm offering you candy. Like,
What is it?
let me show you how my pants unbuckle.
Okay.
Oh God.
Listen, here's... I got you these. I was in a supermarket with my dad in Jersey. We were buying dessert after Mother's Day dinner. We went out to dinner.
Donald Monald Sr.?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. After dinner, we went out. We went out to dinner, and then I said, "Let's buy dessert and bring it home." So we stopped off at this market and got dessert to bring home. And I saw these at checkout, and I grabbed them. My dad actually paid for them because he paid for the dessert, so I just threw these in.
An impulse buy.
All
All right,
but
let him have the live stream.
These are Nerds, dude. These are new Nerds.
What?
Nerds have a new product called Twist and Mix. Look at this. It is 5 different
Wow.
flavors that you twist this disc. I text you that I bought these. The as you would say, the stones on the Nerds Corporation. People are doing anything they can to get plastic out of their product. They're going, go fuck yourselves. We're bringing plastic in heavy right now. They've brought a lazy Susan device into Nerds. I
mean,
can't get over how innovative this is.
Okay, in one respect, I really appreciate the innovation.
Yeah.
Because forever it was a 2 candy system.
Yeah.
And they went 150% more option there with 5 candies.
Yes.
So I really love that fact.
Yes.
Because as a person who consumes Nerds, now my options are so much more. But
That's because of the glove. I can't hold on to it. Go ahead.
but do they still rock the 2-pack?
I don't know.
Or did they make
yeah,
a
they
company?
do.
They made a company move, or
No. I had it as recent as 2 weeks ago.
okay, the box.
The box, yeah.
You purchased?
Yeah, I purchased.
You purchased.
I love Nerds, man.
I love the surprise in your voice of a man who's holding a bag of M&Ms over a slice of pizza right now. You're going, I can't believe you purchased a box of Nerds.
Is Nerds Rope still in the game?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
out there.
Nerds and giant Nerds are still out there if you can find them. They're
You
hard
know,
to
for a
find.
guy who doesn't like Nerds and told me they don't even sell anymore. You know a lot about Nerds.
Because my other podcast, We'll See You in Hell, Pat Walsh, the great Pat Walsh, his favorite candy of all time is Giant Nerds. And when we do live shows, the fans will bring him bags of Giant Nerds because he's always like, I can't find them.
Okay.
So they're still in cycle somewhere.
What's a giant nerd? Like it just looks like a.
It's a bit. It's
Look
like
in
a
the
nerd
mirror,
like
Sal.
that big.
What's that?
Look in the fucking mirror.
Oh man,
Ah, Casey
burned.
throwing heat. So anyway,
I'm high
But-
as fuck right now. Legit.
could you imagine the animal that goes to a store and buys this and carries it in his pocket, carries this disc in his pocket? Look at the size of
Actually,
it.
honestly, it's less cumbersome than the box, and the box would collapse in pockets sometimes. And I don't know.
Look, the
I think
box
this
is-
goes right in the back pocket. Oh, and it's a twist and mix, so it shoots out in one place, so you can spin it.
That's what I'm saying.
So yeah, but you just don't go in it like a pill box and take from each. You can. They have a device.
No.
They also have it. It's called a twist and mix, where you can spin it and it just shoots out all the flavors at
That's-
once.
No.
Are you supposed to put your
No,
mouth
you
up to it?
twist it, you get a little of this one, then you twist it again, and you get a little of that one. Twist and mix.
Wait, you're supposed to suck it from the disc?
This is made for degenerates. I mean,
Okay.
this thing is nuts, dude. This is crazy. It's so nuts. Do me a favor. Just do me one thing, and then we're going to get into the battle.
Yeah.
Please. You don't have to open it and do it for real. Put that in your pocket, though.
Yeah.
I want to be talking to you. I want to watch you mid-conversation pull it out of your pocket and just do that. I just want to see what that looks like when a human being does that. All right? If you can't open it, don't worry. You can just slide it in your pocket and mime it. A real lunatic. Anybody sick enough to buy it is sick enough to open it in the store and try to steal.
Twirl it, see, to where you want it to go. And then, you twirl it to the color you want, and then you pop the top, so you can it's almost like a.
You got to open it?
No, you just open it right here.
Okay, so
Full
do me a
access.
favor. Just put it in your pocket.
Yeah.
And let's just do a.
So let's just get into conversation.
Okay. How's the dog? You got the dog. You're excited. I'm doing a fake conversation.
I know, but that's what you came up with.
Yeah, I don't know. I couldn't think of anything.
How's the dog? You got excited? Is that what you-
How's the jet ski? Is that? Did you take it out yet?
Oh yeah, it's good because the warm weather just hit, you
Yeah.
know, and so we got them all tuned up. Did I tell you we have 4 now?
You did tell me that.
So we got them all tuned
Yeah.
up. So we're having a gathering up at the lake house.
Okay.
And I'm gonna have them all charged up.
I think that's interesting because I would think it'd be hard to maintain one jet ski.
Come on,
It's insane.
Come on.
It's so. I just got
Say that
lightheaded.
you're saying it looks insane. Okay.
It's-
Just let's continue with the conversation. Go ahead.
Do you want me to do it now?
No.
No, watch me do it.
But,
Yeah.
let's
Just watch how crazier this looks.
Okay, but I also want to go. I wanted to see it through.
Okay.
So let's keep talking.
But let me take mine out so you see it.
when I'm
Same
done-
conversation.
All right.
Oh, you still want to eat the things?
Yeah, I want to
All right,
like.
we'll
I
start a
want
new
it to play
conversation.
out.
All right, start a new
So
conversation.
let me and then put
Ready?
it back in.
Do you hear this, dude? If they don't fix this debt ceiling by June, there's going to be no.
The debt ceiling.
There's
is
going
what
to
I
be
brought up.
there's going to be no Social Security money for people if they don't fix this by June.
I cannot watch or read the news anymore.
I can't.
Okay? I used to watch the second I got up to brief myself on the day.
It stresses me
But
out.
now it does stress me out.
Yeah.
Now I'm like, you know what? This is not doing me any favors. I don't need to wake up with this negative energy.
I
And so I
find that
decided about a few months back. I decided a
find that
few
I'm-
months back that I was gonna stop watching and reading the news.
I find that I'm better off.
And so now I kind of just, I read the local news.
It looks so crazy.
Yeah.
All right, I don't need to do it. You see.
I do think he should put it in his sleeve like a 1950s bad boy. Like
yeah.
roll it
Like
up.
a fine
Yeah,
line.
yeah.
Q, I got two, and since you're going
Yeah, I'm
wild
in.
over there and you like the nerds,
Oh yeah.
let's see you,
Yeah.
baby.
Like this started. When
I mean,
it,
this looks like a scene from The Whale over there. When he starts, do you remember the binge eating scene when he's putting the ranch on the pizza? You're about to dump those nerds on a pizza slice, aren't you?
Well, I wasn't until you mentioned it. Now I almost can't resist the very
Now you have
idea
to
of
do
it.
it. I wasn't saying you're the. You know what I meant by that. All right, I felt
VR,
bad.
I know where I'm at.
here
Yeah.
And ready? Okay.
All right. We are doing the first ever thing where we're going to go to the podium. If a guy goes over his minute in making an academic point, you ring the bell.
Yes.
Which is banging
Oh wait,
the
no,
pot
no, no.
pan like we
Who,
used to do.
you go up first?
Yeah, I go up first.
No, opposite. Okay, yeah.
No. She said it right. I'm first.
Oh yeah,
V.
yeah. You said it right. Okay, wait. So the thing, can someone run a clock for me? All right.
Okay. So if you hit a minute, if I hit a minute, you hit a minute. You're still talking. Bing, 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 and that's it. You got to stop.
Why don't we make it 75 seconds?
No, a minute. Because
Don't yell at me, Monald.
Because you this is one of these things, I'm telling you. We set a rule and you just ignore it.
Well, I just think that a minute is going to go faster than you
Doesn't
think.
matter.
And we're trying to give information out
Doesn't
here.
matter. We already agreed on this.
But you get the 75 seconds too.
No.
I'm asking for a 15-second
We
extension, and
already
you're telling
agreed
me
on
no?
this. We already agreed on this. You were in the back worried you couldn't fill a minute. Now you want to extend it. This is nuts. What goes on in this brain?
Not filling a minute is fine because you don't get cut off. I'm just worried that we have some good things to say and that gets taken away from the fine
beauty
people.
of the cutoff. If you have all the time to say everything, the cutoff doesn't mean anything.
Well, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
All right?
Yeah.
But
I never thought
here's the
I never
other-
thought I'd say this, but you're making good points, Mark.
Here's the other thing. The other guy is not allowed to speak or retort while the other guy makes his points. That's
Yes,
it.
yes.
Make your point. That's it. Ready?
Yes.
Casey is going to play us on opening this segment with the original unused opening theme of Taste Buds. This was the original theme pitch. We did not use it. Casey, take us to the podium.
It's time to turn on my favorite show and listen to a food debate. You know there's two sides to everything, especially what's on your plate. I'm motherfucking talking taste buds. Two good friends squabbling. I'm fucking talking taste buds. Two food trends, only one wins. Taste
Nice.
buds.
I wonder why you guys didn't use that one.
I'll say this. I mean, the vibe wasn't as good as I think the one that they went with, but also Sal was like, oh, it says the curse in it. I'm not sure if we're going to curse in the podcast. We're not sure yet.
Well, in the intro, we're trying to monetize, and I don't know if you
Right?
drop
No,
Fs
right.
and
I
stuff.
just like the idea that
Meanwhile,
you
we
guys
just cursed.
I also-
Curse all the time.
I like the idea that you guys would maybe
I also
do a
got to
podcast
say,
about it.
didn't you think he'd actually play it? What do we even need him here for? I could have hit a play button.
Really?
I thought he was going to actually do the song.
I thought you told me to play the track.
No, I thought you were going to sing
Ronald!
it. You got a keyboard.
Monald, where are you? DeRosa's coming out right now.
right.
It's
All right.
like you're a schizophrenic
I'm feeling
Monald.
like myself again.
Yeah,
Here we
yeah.
go. All right, ready?
How's that feel having an insult hurled at you from a clown?
I work with this guy all the time,
All right.
so
All right,
Do I insult you? How dare you?
here we go.
Are you rolling more weed as we speak?
What's that?
I love it. You're rolling more weed as we speak.
You gave me a job to do, man.
All right, awesome.
I
All right,
gotta
Pimpy.
hold on before we start. I gotta wipe my thing. I'm not touching my mouth with this glove. This glove is really gross looking.
Okay.
V, will you? V, can you come wipe my mouth? I'm sorry, V. I'm sorry. I got it. I can't. These gloves are gross. Look
Is there
at them,
an
they have
HR
black
department?
fingers. Actually, I can do it if you give me the thing.
Oh wait. Okay. Wait.
Oh shit!
no,
I
I'll
wiped
be
off
fair, I'll be
makeup.
fair.
Sorry.
Oh,
No, it didn't. It didn't mess up the makeup.
Jesus.
All right, ready?
You look like you. You know what you look like? You just graduated from McDonald's high school.
Yes.
You look like you're going to give the commencement speech. You graduated from the Mick University. You did. Come up and get your diploma. Say a few words.
I just wish my parents were here. All right. First point about chocolate. V, can you bring up the slide? And also, or Pimp's got the slides. Wait, Pimp, don't start the clock yet. Hold on. All right, ready?
Yes, babe.
Give me the slide, though.
Yeah, give
And
me
then
the
start
slide.
the clock.
Okay.
Ready? Rolling?
He's so serious. And he's a
I
clown.
know. I love it.
Good?
Good.
All right. Six.
Even the dead air.
Wait, the
All right,
clock is
all right,
rolling.
All right. Even the,
6
I even
reasons.
love the dead air.
Hold
Just
on.
staring at him in dead air. Okay.
Wait,
all right,
I get the clock over again. I get new clock.
if only you had 15 extra seconds.
I'm so sorry. Oh, that came back to bite you in the ass immediately.
All right, are we ready? 6 reasons why chocolate is good for you. It lowers your blood pressure. Substances called flavonols in cocoa work like blood pressure lowering drugs called ACE inhibitors. Chocolate prevents liver damage. It's good for your liver. It boosts good cholesterol. I had bad cholesterol. One of the things my doctor said to me, start eating dark chocolate. It will help boost your good cholesterol. Can't say that about pizza. Chocolate also keeps your heart healthy. I had a heart issue, minor, but still, the doctor said I had most of the things on this list.
That's actually your heart. It's a red thing with an M on it inside.
The doctor said eat dark chocolate, it'll help. It boosts brain power. It boosts brain power. Chocolate stimulates. It's got caffeine in it, I believe, right? It sharpens the brain.
What the fuck is he talking about?
He came prepared.
Wait, you can't talk during my minute.
Say your last one. Go ahead.
No.
Good. I was testing
how
you.
the rules
I was
work.
testing you.
Ready?
Yeah. I tell you what, I would love to know how it keeps your heart healthy. I like how you had bullet points with no information backing it up. How do I know you just didn't write that? I
don't.
never heard someone say you eating a ton of chocolate because you want to keep your heart healthy.
All right. Well, if only it was this segment was about what you thought.
All right.
Look at this. Look at this Wikipedia page.
I need
He
75
is
seconds.
copied and pasted onto the screen.
No, it's not. I backed up my statements.
All
You
right,
didn't.
good.
Hold on. I'm never going to get through this. Can I get 75?
No.
All right, ready? Go. Pizza is nutritionally perfect. It combines your vital macronutrients, the big 3, protein, fat, and carbs, with many important micronutrients like vitamins and minerals. All it fits in the palm of your hand and is easy to eat on the go. Pizza can be as healthy as you want it to be. It doesn't have to be unhealthy. If you're looking for a good option when it comes to getting more fiber, calcium, or vegetables into your body, look no further than pizza. There's a good amount of fiber and calcium, tons of veggies, and you can make a specialty pizza. From kosher to paleo to keto, you can get it in pizza. Pizza can help fight cancer, but let me back it up. Studies have found that bi-weekly pizza eaters were 59% less likely to develop cancer of the esophagus, 34% less likely to develop throat cancer, and cut their chances of getting colon cancer by 26%. I back it up with stats. Pizza can help you absorb antioxidant lycopene. Okay? I don't need to get into that because I'm probably going to cut short and I want to get to my last one. Pizza sauce can boost your immunity. The sauce on a pizza is loaded with vitamin C. Your body needs this nutrient to fight against germs that cause illnesses.
That last one is the most asinine. What are you clapping for?
That was a good argument. He kind of sold me.
It's nonsense. Pizza sauce can boost your. Pizza sauce is loaded with vitamin C.
He backed it up.
The second you cook a vegetable, let alone puree it and boil it down and reduce it the way you do with tomato sauce, the vegetable loses all nutritional
At the
value.
very least,
All.
I explained everything I said, and you just read me bullet points.
Well, I got more.
How do you make chocolate? Isn't that cooked too?
Yeah.
How many rounds is it?
So you would lose. So it's even then.
I never said. He said tomato sauce can boost your
Okay.
immunity. Could you
No.
imagine?
I didn't
you're
say
sick,
that.
You're sick, and your doctor goes, "Drink this Prego. It'll help."
I relayed that. I didn't say it. I relayed it from the experts.
All right. Well. All right. Ready?
You guys just got like a Wikipedia page and you just read it. You take turns reading it.
I read like 10 articles.
I know.
All right. Ready? Are we rolling? Chocolate contains the chemical.
Good luck.
Can't say it. And serotonin, which are thought to be mood boosters and mild sexual stimulants. Eating chocolate makes you feel good, even euphoric. And here is my point, Sal. Chocolate is an aphrodisiac. There's a reason you give your lover chocolate on Valentine's Day, because it's time to play. Do you understand? Do you understand? You feed them chocolate, and then you have sex in the parking lot. You have sex in the parking lot.
You have sex in the parking lot.
Pizza does not do that. You eat pizza and you are burping, you are farting. The night is over, dude. It's over. You have never had sexy time after pizza. Pizza is not a romantic food. Pizza is not a romantic food to eat.
I yield my time. First of all, what is a mild sexual stimulant?
It
What
means
does
it's
that
not
do?
going to burst your boner through your shorts. What do you want, a hard sexual stimulant in chocolate? Sorry, it's only a mild sexual
So what
stimulant.
happens? What happens? It gives you like a little chub.
It gets you going. It puts you in the mood.
It makes you want to get kiss, but no first base.
It's
No
in
second.
it puts you in the mood, like the way that wine does. It
If
makes
you're
you
clipping
euphoric.
this show out and you have Ronald McDonald saying "burst a boner through your pants," you're gonna get a cease and desist. 100%.
I'm sorry. What? Donald Monald said it.
Donald Monald.
Okay.
All right, ready?
Okay, ready? Here's a nice counterpoint. I don't know if we can end the episode after this, maybe. 'Cause speaking of sexual stimulant, with some 2 million children involved in the farming of cocoa in West Africa, child slavery and trafficking associated with the cocoa trade remain major concerns, current day concerns.
We all make
So-
sacrifices.
We all make, you can't talk to him.
I'm sorry.
I mean, I can't wait for the minute to be over because I do want to hear your response. You came up here with some weak sauce, man. You came up here and said that it's a mild sexual stimulant. And I'm hitting you with there are 2 million current children slaves fielding this cocoa to give you a small boner. Okay? What do you have to say to the families of these children that are out there right now, literally giving up their lives for your precious cocoa? You went with the gavel? Now I want to hear something.
What do I have to say about
I
it?
want you right now, Monald.
Do you know how many?
You know what?
Do you
Turn to
know
the
how many?
Hold on.
I'm going to say it right
Hold
now.
on, hold on.
I'll say it right
Just
now.
Let me say
Do you
something.
know how
Let
many?
me say something. I want you to turn to the people watching. I want you to turn to the 200 million children slaves. Look them in the eye. Look them in the eye and give your thoughts on what's happening there.
It's terrible what's happening, and it shouldn't be happening. And I mean that.
That's it. That's all you got.
That was a joke.
All right.
It's terrible that happens. I obviously that's terrible that happens. But I'll tell you what doesn't happen with chocolate. Nobody's brains get blown out in a restaurant over chocolate. You know how many mafia hits have been done over a pizza pie? You know how many young, decent Italian men have been whacked and rubbed out over pizza pie? Do you know how many?
I have to think hundreds.
Do you know how many racial slurs have been hurled from the oven side of a pizza shop over that counter?
Oven side.
Unnecessarily.
Oven side. Well, I have a question for you.
There's a lot of hatred that comes along with pizza, my friend.
I have a question for you. Have more than 2 million Italian Americans been whacked?
I couldn't speak to that. I don't know the numbers.
Just because the numbers, I just don't know if it'll ever leave my...
And also, the mafia is a myth. It was made up by the FBI to persecute the Italian American.
It's
That's
a
what
clown.
they used to say in the 60s. No, I'm not drunk. I'm wearing clown shoes, you asshole.
All right, because I'm having a hard time shaking those 2 million children, but no problem. A couple of mob guys got whacked. That's so it's a dead heat then? Is it a dead heat then? Is it a dead heat?
Well, so far, Brian's only clapped for you, which is inside. Come on.
You know, if we're making good points, go for it.
Yeah. Oh, big surprise. He claps for the guy he makes millions of dollars with every year. That's
Millions?
A big surprise.
Geez, that reminds you of the 2 million children.
All right, ready?
You've had two good
Let's
points.
talk about pizza's nutritional value. 200 to 300 calories per slice. Per slice. 30 grams of carbohydrates. Mostly from what? The crust and your precious sauce. I got news for you. Your immune system don't mean a damn thing when you're putting on belly fat the entire time because of the same sauce that's supposed to be boosting it. Fat. You want to talk about fat? Woo-wee! High in fat, 8 to 10 grams, mostly from the cheese and the meat toppings that you slobs pile on top of this food. Sodium, 4 to 500 milligrams of sodium per slice. And then fiber, 1 to 2 grams. That is pathetic. That is pathetic. If you were trying to do the keto balance of carbs versus fiber on this, you would be at 28 grams still. Qdoba, boom. Thank you, Casey.
Oh, emphatic Qdoba boom.
Oh, hey, hold on 1 second.
Thank you, Q. Thank you, Q.
Wow.
I appreciate that. He's actually just clapping because you're up again. He's happy. All right.
Okay, Monald. Let me know when we're on. Now, go. First of all, you act like the nutritional contents of chocolate are any better than that, okay? They're just as bad. If you consume enough of anything, it's going to have too much. Dark chocolate, let me just thwart something for you, is a rich source of beneficial plant compounds called, no, this is not me.
Yes, it is.
Oh, it is? Okay. Called flavonols, which you said. It's often touted, dark chocolate, as a heart-healthy treat. You hear that. You hear that about dark chocolate. However, let me uncover the dark side of dark chocolate. Many popular brands of dark chocolate, in fact, most, Google it, home, live right now, contain potentially worrisome levels of lead and cadmium, according to a study by Consumer Reports published just very recently in December 2022. Okay? So again, I'm just backing up my points with statistics. Okay? It's cool that you went in hard and read the nutritional facts of the pizza. And you came prepared and...
The goddamn Girl Scouts!
Thank you very much.
He did not deserve a good... That was sad the way that fizzled out at the end.
Nutritional facts.
That really
I'm telling
fizzled.
people, they're learning from me. They're taking home... I just told them that dark chocolate is lead. They now have that information.
How many rounds?
It's incredible how many times you've had to be told on the 131st episode of this show to talk into a microphone. You're a TV celebrity, and you don't understand how this works still. It's
I don't
insane.
hold this on the show.
It's insane. You're a stand-up comic, and you can't grasp. You have to talk into the microphone.
I was transitioning from there to here. What do you want from me?
Fine. Fair enough.
You're
All right.
big. I'm just letting you know. The big thing you decided to lead off with was nutrition facts.
It was a great point. But here's where the nail in your coffin comes in, and we're not going to time these final 2 points.
Okay.
We agreed on that. These are the final 2 points we're going to make.
Just a heads up. It's 10 o'clock, and we have a 10 to 10:30 window for that surprise if it happens.
Okay. I've got a special guest here that I would like to bring out to prove my point that pizza is the more worthless of the two foods. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce to you the disgrace, the animal, the disgusting Papa John.
Wow, you got Papa John?
I got Papa John.
Oh my God.
Oh, Papa John.
Come on out here,
Wow,
Papa John.
Papa John is here.
John?
Papa John is here. Ladies and gentlemen, wow, Papa John is here.
Hey, yo.
Now,
Yo. Hey, Ronnie.
Wow, I mean, two culinary titans.
Donnie.
Two culinary titans standing at the podium together.
Two culinary titans. Here's the difference. I didn't get thrown out of my own pizza corporation
Can you believe it?
because I said something so racist that a board of Italians were disgusted by it and kicked me out of my own company.
Hey, you gotta put a letter down before you say words. Not the world I was raised in.
What did you? Now what? Don't say what you said.
Oh, I've learned.
What happened? You were on a phone
You
call.
gotta say, you can't say the words. You're on a phone call. They're like, they bring up these people.
No.
And then you can't use the words anymore. You gotta say the N word or the P word.
What's the P word mean?
Polak.
Don't be goaded.
I
Don't
can't.
be
They did
goated.
it again.
Don't be goaded.
They're not like us. They're not like us. They don't eat pizza.
Don't you feel like it was entrapment? We talked about this. You
It
were a
was
bastion
entrapment.
in the pizza community.
I
I think he was.
I brought pizza to the mainstream. Nobody even knew about it before I came along.
No, that's not true. We had Pizza Hut.
You're not true.
Never said anything racist. It's disgusting.
how you
Are
eat
you
it.
also high, by the way? Or will you get high when you go sit over there?
You don't have to answer that, Papa John.
I don't have to answer that.
All right, fair enough. Now, Papa John, what have you been doing these days since you were thrown out of your own pizza?
Well, hold
company?
on. I'm sure.
Wait a
that
minute.
there's-
This is my time.
But no, this is a free for all.
All right. Fair enough.
Yeah,
fair
yeah.
enough.
Well, because
All right.
God,
yeah,
don't bury
fair
kids in
enough.
a pit full of balls. Hey.
very authentic. He's here in the flesh.
It's almost a racist impression of an Italian person.
Hey, bring my wife in here. I'll beat the shit out of her. I know how we
Papa
are.
John. Papa John.
You know how we are.
Papa John.
Volcano.
yeah.
That's a guy. That's a guy.
Papa John, I'm sure there's multiple sides to every story.
That's
we
true.
talked about this, and I was told that you love all people,
I do love all people.
and you were
They're
kind of taken out of context.
I was.
And goaded.
I was.
Wait, is it happening? Okay, 1 second, Papa John.
Oh,
1 second.
again, I'm on the back burner.
All right. Listen, Papa John, we want to thank you. Can you join our friends over here at the guest table?
No,
We're gonna.
No, we'll bring you back.
Yeah.
We're not done. We're
well,
not done with
because
him.
we got to bring out the other.
Yeah,
look,
yeah.
This is huge. Can we send you to the guest table and then we're gonna
Get over here to the losers circle, With Jost? man.
That's right.
A fucking Polak? You want me to stand over there with one of them? Oh, man.
Papa John, ladies
Well,
and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, Papa John, listen,
never
we're
gonna
not
beat
necessarily
again.
done here. We're not necessarily done here. So,
guy.
where are we? Are we seeing him? Are we see here? Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Ladies and gentlemen, we
we have
have
another
a.
celebrity dropping in. This is we said we were going to have celebrity guests.
I just saw him. Is he live? Can he see us? We don't see him. We see Joe DeRosa. Ronald Donald.
And will we be able to hear him? Okay. Oh,
1 sec. We're coming to you right now, buddy. Can you hear us?
folks, it's going to be worth it. We promise.
What a hot mess.
Boom. There he is.
Oh my God!
Ladies and gentlemen, Guy Fieri
right
has
there.
joined
Are you kidding
the
me?
Taste Buds
The
podcast.
incomparable Guy Fieri, everybody! Holy shit! You're the best, brother. You are the best. Can you hear us?
Guy,
Oh, I
can you hear us?
Hey, what hot mess did you drag me into?
Oh, he can't hear us. Okay,
Oh,
there's a
he's-
delay
oh,
on the screen.
Okay, there's a delay.
Guy, we're it's nice to meet you. We're arguing. Well, I'm dressed as Donald Rick Monald. I'm dressed as.
We don't want a lawsuit.
for numerous reasons. But we're battling pizza versus chocolate
That's
here
right.
on the Taste Buds podcast,
Right.
and we wanted to have an expert like you weigh in. I'm Team Chocolate. Sal is Team Pizza.
We don't see him. We just see us. Yeah. Oh, there he is. Okay. First of all, I just want to say that I love you, and this is amazing because there couldn't be a bigger food guest on this thing, and we've been doing this for years. And I know that you were preoccupied tonight, and you had your own thing to do, and you took a time out just to dial into this silly little thing. And it just, I don't know, you just remain the best. I just want to get that out of the way.
Well, it's my wife's birthday. We're down in Florida, and we've got a hot mess going on here at the house. But I want to weigh in on this battle. There's really no battle.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Okay, so he's on a, okay, wow. I wonder where he's going to go with this.
Guy, again, I'm Team Chocolate, Sal's Team Pizza. There's a lot riding on the line here. I want to say I've been watching Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives from day one. I've told many people how I think you're the most wonderful personality on all of television, and I'm amazed at your ability to connect with people and remain charismatic no matter what situation you're put in. And I can tell sometimes you don't like the food when you eat it, but you still smile. Those are all big compliments, not to sway your argument, but I think you're the best at what you do, and nobody's ever been better ever.
I mean, he's a fucking clown talking to you. Okay. But, yeah, so this is big because I think this is going to, we have people voting live, and I think your opinion goes a long way, guys. So we're ready to have it no matter where it lands. I'm not gonna suck up.
Well, I mean, I really don't feel that either have really made your position clear on why you establish your anchor on pizza or chocolates. I'd like to hear the debate.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
All right, well, just some talking
I mean,
points
just don't
then.
ask me to phone in, Sal. Although I'm a huge fan, I think you got that show going. But
Thank you.
and I do think the costume definitely is going to freak kids out for a long time. But I want to know. I want to know the foundation.
Guy, for me, pizza is an institution. It's a way of life. It's a hot food. It's a meal. Chocolate is a flavor, let's be honest. Chocolate is a dessert. Chocolate is it's a flash in the pan. You can't survive off of chocolate. You can't eat chocolate for all your meals. You can't eat chocolate for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Pizza is the most versatile food. It's available everywhere. You can have it for breakfast. You can have it cold. I mean, let's talk about pizza.
Wait.
Let's
No,
talk-
you've said enough. That's enough.
He wants to hear. Let me
You're going to
just-
start reading
let me-
off your phone
Let me
now?
just finish a couple of things.
No, that's
Don't-
enough.
Don't do that.
You said plenty. You
late
said
night?
plenty.
Late night? Pizza.
Oh, can't eat chocolate late night.
Drunk? Pizza.
Can't eat chocolate drunk.
Impromptu gathering? Pizza. Spice up an office day? Pizza. Breakfast? Cold pizza. Hangover? Pizza. Birthday party? Pizza.
I want to have a little toast with some great tequila before we do this.
Yes.
My shit company, Santo. There you go. Bunch of Santo fans here. Santo.
I've tasted that. It's delicious. That
It is very good.
Guy's tequila.
I sent you a bottle, Sal. All right, so
Absolutely.
Mr. Donald, go ahead.
Yeah. Thank you, sir. I've been very drunk on your tequila in Sal's house. In fact, off the very bottle that you sent him.
Yes.
We drank a good portion of it.
And that has to do with chocolate.
But no, hold on. I'm getting to it.
All right.
Chocolate is not just a flavor. That's an insane statement. Chocolate is the mainstay food stuff or ingredient or element in so many different. It goes into drinks, both hot and cold. It goes into cakes. It goes into cookies. It goes into brownies. It goes into candy. There is a fucking amusement park based on chocolate. There is no amusement park based on pizza. Chocolate is the number one food gift given during Christmas, during Easter, during Valentine's Day. Chocolate is the king titan of all food. Pizza is great. Pizza's great, but pizza is something you eat when you're in the mood for pizza. Chocolate is something that can play a part in every day. You want to talk about, you're talking about offices? What do you see on the receptionist desk? Every office you walk into, there's a bowl of chocolate candies there.
Yep.
When
Can I
you
say-
walk in.
All right.
Okay.
All right, you were talking a
Halloween,
lot.
for
Let-
Christ's sakes,
let me-
Halloween
all right.
couldn't exist without chocolate.
You said pizza is something you have when you're in the mood for it. Let me tell you something right now. There's no time someone is not in the mood for pizza.
no time. No, someone's not in the mood for chocolate.
Yes, I could be. I could have had too much sweets.
Nonsense.
I'll eat pizza until I can't.
I can tell the heated battle, and I really dug into this on Wednesday. This is awesome, and Sal definitely can't rate that clown outfit. But I will say this: I honestly, I got to give it to you on the chocolate. The chocolate is fantastic. Debate. Fantastic.
You suck. Wait,
Qdoba. Boom.
Just, guy, just for a clarification, when you said there really is.
However,
Yes.
my youngest son, Ryder, who I have cooked for his entire life, does believe that pizza is a food. He is the one that believes you can have pizza. Pizza and bad pizza. Great.
All
So
right.
as much as I love
Yeah.
banter, I've got to say thank you for the invitation. It's been engaging. I will be assured to never answer Sal's text ever again.
Guy Fieri, thank you for coming
We
on,
love
man.
you, buddy.
We
Thank
love
you
you.
so
You're the best.
much.
You
You're a
want the
mensch.
answer
You're
or
a
not?
mensch.
What's
You want
that?
the answer or not?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I thought you chose chocolate.
I thought you chose chocolate. Hello?
You guys are terrible. You guys are not hosting.
No,
You
it's
gotta listen.
I think you're
the
breaking
single.
up.
The single.
Back and forth.
The
I'm gonna
singles-
go to my studio audience. I'm going to
The
go to my studio audience. Is it pizza or chocolate? Tell me right now. Hang on a second. Pizza or chocolate? That's it. Sal, you win. It's pizza. Good night,
No, it
guys.
sounded like chocolate.
It was all pizza all day.
We heard
Pizza all day is what he just said.
We heard him say, "I got to
Thank
go
you.
with chocolate." We heard him say it. Casey dropped a Qdoba boom.
He just said I got to
setup.
pizza all day.
It was a setup. That hurts, guy.
Yes. Guy, thank you so much. I love you, buddy. You are the best for doing that. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you, brother.
Bye, guys.
See you,
Take
buddy.
care, buddy. Enjoy. Happy birthday to your wife.
Happy birthday. Thank you.
That was crushing.
Well, unbelievable.
That was crushing.
Yeah, he took a pretty hard swipe at you two.
Yeah.
That
Well,
hurt.
he can do whatever he
I
wants.
couldn't hear what he was saying because the signal was breaking
So yeah,
up.
if you guys are tuning in, if that affected the stream at all, we apologize. Obviously, we couldn't account for that. He was nice enough to call in, and I think his service might have been choppy. If you didn't hear everything he said, he was very funny and endearing. And the most important thing is he said pizza all day.
Did the stream keep working though?
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Well, that is.
All right.
I mean, that's a surprise if I've ever seen.
You got to go. You got to bring out your.
Okay, let me do that.
Okay. We have one more guest before we get into the true battle here.
These fucking nerds are killer, man.
Can I say something real quick?
Yeah.
Hey, got Guy Fieri, you know? He's one of us. yeah.
Like,
I like it.
foodies. Foodies is what you mean. Yeah.
That's what I,
He lives for food,
Yeah.
and he loves everybody. That
but you know what I mean.
no, I don't. No, I don't. No,
the neighborhood
thank
looks the same when he's around. You know what I've got it at. None of these Irish. Yeah.
Papa, this
right.
isn't a board meeting right now.
They took my name off Peyton Manning's house.
Papa John.
I'm glad that he's here to help me with pizza.
All right.
All right. I'm going to bring up a disgraced representative from your beloved chocolate, okay? Because
Okay.
two can play that game. And we have another very special guest, someone who was in the news all last year, who was criticized, okay, for bringing sexuality to a place where it didn't belong.
Okay.
It wasn't necessary. We don't need to think about sex when we think about chocolate. Not in this form. Not at the register of getting a pack of candy, okay? I'd like to bring out the very over-sexualized peanut M&M, everybody. Peanut M&M. Please come on out. Peanut M&M. Come on out. Do we have a mic for
Whoa.
Where's the... Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, can we get a full body?
Hello.
You can come up here, but I'll switch to that.
Oh, sorry.
Thank you, miss. Here you go. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you very much.
I appreciate you coming. Obviously, I am...
Yeah.
I brought you on because you represent chocolate.
Look at her toes.
Yeah. Yeah.
You represent chocolate. You have for many years. Recently, though, become a little racy.
Become a little controversial. I was in the back, and I'll say it full amount. I gave Papa John a blowjob, and he yelled a word that, I've heard once or twice in my life, but was a little inappropriate. Hey, but yeah. So what? I'm a slut and I like to have sex.
Yeah.
And
they shouldn't slut shame you.
And they shouldn't
slut shame you. So you and Tucker
Hold on.
Carlson can go take a hike.
Yeah.
But it's true or false, Miss Peanut M&M.
Yes.
There's a time for fucking and sucking.
There is a time for fucking and sucking, and for me, that's all day, every day.
I ain't mad at it,
That's
Peter
fine.
M&M.
What
Yeah.
you
I ain't
do,
mad at it.
what you do inside the bag has nothing to do with me. But outside the bag, right? When we're at the register at a supermarket with a family, we don't necessarily need to think of a sexually charged.
Did you
candy.
shave your legs? We do. Did you shave your legs? Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. Ronald, I'll show you what's going on. I'll give you the Happy Meal. Look at you.
It is disturbing how comfortable you look right now.
It is. I don't know who looks more like a lesbian, you or Guy Fieri. And I love how he tried to, shit on you guys for hosting. Shut up, Guy Fieri. You stupid blonde hair.
But be honest though, you have sex with him.
Wait, don't
with
break
Guy
it.
Fieri?
Yeah.
I'd have sex with him again.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Question: would you let him nut in you?
I would. Yes, I would. From the other lesbian over there. Yes, I would let him nut at me.
Yeah.
Thank you, Katie Lang.
Yeah. No, dude. I was gonna say. I thought Ed H died.
Oh, Monald, easy, Monald. We don't need you spouting that kind of stuff. So listen to me.
Yeah.
But do you not see my point that we don't need to think about hardcore sexualization when we're just buying a treat?
I think we do. Right? Is that what I'm supposed to say? I'm going with that. I do. I think for me, I do. I like my slutty little M&M, and I want every kid to grow up and just sit in their family room and have a slutty M&M and a Bud Light.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you. The Progressives team has spoken.
Yes.
Chocolate. You thought it was going to work against me. It works for me. This is the
Yeah, I got
Progressives.
these shoes from my friend named Dylan.
Can we see your shoes, by the way? Because, I mean, look, regardless of my viewpoints on over-sexualizing chocolate, you really came to play. I mean, you got dressed up for the occasion. Are your lips done up, too?
My lips are done up?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I was sucking the sauce off Papa John's pepperoni wheel.
All right, nice.
All right, take it easy.
Oh, so that's not lipstick, that's sauce?
No, yeah, that's...
Well, you're in luck because you're going to get some good vitamin C.
Yes.
Now, did you shave your legs and then all the way up through the thigh?
Well, no, I'm just hairless.
Okay.
I'm like a Sphinx cat.
Okay.
By the way, when I said it's disturbing how comfortable you look right now, I didn't mean the makeup and the heels. I meant in the M&M outfit.
I know. I'm feminine.
The eyes are like perfectly at your breasts. It's
Yes.
like really
Right there.
special.
These titties feel good.
How do you
worked
feel?
out.
Do you feel good?
I feel good. I feel like I'm proud to be a slut, and I feel like this is who I want to be. And
you
know,
walk the streets, you're okay with people catcalling you when you're just
I
trying to go to get a coffee.
I walk the streets loud and proud with my best friend Venetia, and we walk down the streets, and we are just having a good time.
Well,
I love it. I love it. Thank you. Thank you, Peanut M&M. Can you join our guests over here? Because we got to get to the battle. We got to get
All
to
right.
the battle.
Thank you.
all right, ladies and
so
gentlemen,
much.
Here it
the
is.
over-sexualized peanut M&M,
Here it is,
Chrissy.
babe.
Dude, you're hot, dude. Yeah,
You do look great.
Yeah, if I was at the stand, you'd have
All right.
Wow,
Listen.
look at that collection of people over there. Let's cut to that collection of folks right there. Be careful for your package over there. All right.
The
we got-
nerds are almost all gone.
The nerds are almost all gone.
Almost
Feel
all
free
gone.
to have some chocolate and pizza,
Yeah.
guys.
Guys, dive on in.
I bet it looks really appetizing at this point. It's like
Not,
All right.
off the table, I guess.
it's time to do what we came here to do.
That's right.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Round of applause, real quick, for all the guests, please.
Thank you, guys.
Hey, can I nominate somebody?
Sure.
Can I nominate Guy Fieri as worst guest of all time on this podcast?
No, stop it.
Yeah, I agree. He really stunk.
Longer. Fucking get a phone, dork.
Yeah. Oh, you're gonna tell me how to host? Shut up.
Shut up.
Oh boy.
You're a dinosaur.
Yeah, you can't do anything.
He called us from the patio of a Margaritaville.
Yeah, you know what? I'd rather fucking watch Barefoot Contessa than you piece of shit. He sucks.
He sucks.
Guy is the
No,
it's the
he's
best.
not.
He phoned in during his wife's birthday gathering.
He phoned it in all right.
Exactly.
Papa John, please.
All right.
We need to represent pizza as best we can.
It's a proud tradition.
All right. Well, are we reading the history?
No.
You're gonna skip the history,
Let's
all
do
right.
the battle. Come on. Ready? All
right,
right.
yes.
I need a salty because I need to get into.
All right.
Are you good with a salty?
I guess.
Or do you want to do an I love you? You think it's going to get heated?
Do you see? Is there people commenting? Do people want to? Do they want a salty or do they want a I love you? What do you think?
Can we take some comments real quick on how shitty Guy Fieri was as a guest?
What's up, Pimp?
Yeah. All right.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
All right, you
Ready?
insult me first.
Okay.
All right, ready?
Okay. Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah.
It's time to get salty. It's time to get salty. It's time to get salty.
How long you been doing comedy?
Wow, really?
What?
23 years?
23 years, and
Yeah.
look at you. You just really peaked tonight, didn't you? 23 years of the road, of
Louis
writing.
C.K. told me you don't
of-
even get good till after 20 years. You'll learn after, what are you at, year 8?
No, I'm up there.
All right.
But my point, though, is 23 years of comedy.
Uh-huh.
And,
This is your insult?
this is where you've arrived.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
You're sitting
This is a
across from
weak
me,
insult.
dressed as a Ronald McDonald.
I had to do it. I didn't do it for a gag.
You had to do it because your choices led you here.
All right, fine.
I'm just saying, 23 years in comedy, and, your gig tonight is to
I
be
haven't-
dressed as a Ronald McDonald.
I haven't achieved much. I'll give you that.
Okay.
All right. All right.
I didn't want to go too intense.
No, go intense.
Last
We're here
time-
to battle.
Last time it didn't work well.
No. That was at the end. That wasn't even in the
All right.
chance.
I gotta be. I don't know.
Give
but
me a
I-
fucking salty, you pussy.
You could be.
Hit me with something. It's time to get salty. It's time to get salty. It's time to get salty. Hit me.
Maybe a house being robbed was a wake-up call.
Yeah,
Maybe
here we
you
go.
deserved a swift kick in the ass to lose all your little prized possessions to make you realize that the most prized thing in the world isn't a fucking cartridge, a Nintendo cartridge.
All right.
It's
all right.
human relationships.
All right. That's great.
All right.
That's great. Ready?
Yeah.
Ready? Ready?
No.
It's time to
I
get
love you.
salty.
I always love you.
No.
All right, fine.
It's time to get salty. It's time to get salty. It's time to get salty.
salty.
You know how you live on Staten Island and you're not able to come in very often to hang out?
Yeah.
Nobody notices. Nobody asks. Nobody, literally, never is anybody like, I wish Sal could come more. Why can't Sal hang out more? Nobody ever says it. All right, here we go. And just for the hell of it, no matter what happens, I love you. No matter what happens, I love you. No matter what happens, I love you. It's time to BATTLE Buds. Here we go,
Okay.
baby. Here we go. Dude, Guy Fieri, he left me in the lurch. He said he was down with chocolate, and then he changed his tune, and it was some weird switcheroo, and I can't even tell what was happening because the phone
I'm not
was
down with
breaking up.
chocolate either.
The phone was... The phone
No,
was...
no, I'm saying.
What were you
If
saying?
you have a comment, go.
Yeah, listen, these blacks have a
No,
real.
no, no,
What?
No.
You mean like the
Papa
black
John.
M&Ms? Like the brown M&Ms?
Oh,
No,
I'm-
Papa John.
I'm gonna weigh out. of this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna weigh out of this.
Sit out of this.
Yeah.
Papa. Papa John is not wearing a Domino's hat. The only pizza worse than Papa John's. All right. I am telling you something. I think he tried to do a little switcheroo. I think he was trying to be funny. I don't believe he meant it. I think he knew that chocolate is king. And I am telling you, and I'm going to go back to something that I started to say to him. Chocolate is injected into so many different foods, and it is so popular. It is such an institution. It is such a part of American culture. $2.8 billion a year in chocolate sales. There is an amusement park dedicated to chocolate. There is no pizza amusement park. You want to listen to me? You listening to me?
He does have a Domino's hat.
Okay, yeah, no,
Yes.
that's right.
There is no pizza amusement park.
Yeah, there is no pizza amusement park. Chocolate is an American, a global staple. I've been to Italy and had pizza. It stunk. When pizza is bad, it's bad, dude. And when it's good, it's in New York, Philly, Jersey, or Chicago.
Okay.
And we're done. And we're done.
Yeah, any pizza outside New York, I call it Guy Fieri pizza because it sucks.
We love Guy. We love Guy.
We love Guy.
All right. Well, first of all, let me say the whole front end of that argument, you could just take the word chocolate and sub it with pizza and everything remains the same.
Right.
Pizza is an institution too. Everything you said about chocolate can be said about pizza. Yeah. You're crazy if you disagree, okay?
But that's not true.
But it is true.
That's not true. You don't get pizza cake. You don't get pizza cookies. You don't get pizza brownies.
Yes, you're a
you don't
treat.
give pizza as a gift on holidays.
You should come to Chris Stefano's house then.
It's you don't have Halloween. You don't get pizza in your bag.
Pizza is a dessert. Pizza is a treat. Pizza is it's not sustenance. Pizza is not something that can keep you. I mean, sorry. Chocolate.
Neither is pizza, buddy.
No. Chocolate is a treat. It's dessert. That's all it is. It's not the star of the show. You go down. Pizza is anything you want it to be. You're saying that chocolate. You're saying that chocolate. You're saying that chocolate is versatile, but everything you named, sure, it's a different form of chocolate, but it serves the exact same purpose. It's just a dessert. It's just sugar.
It's not just a dessert. Fancy steakhouses put chocolate on sauce on top of steaks.
Okay, so you got a mole sauce. That doesn't really taste like chocolate anyway, but big fucking deal.
Come on, dude.
For you to say that pizza is not the king of all kings, chocolate cannot compare.
It's not even close to the king
I'll
of all
just dip
kings.
into what I said to him, okay? You could have pizza for breakfast, lunch, dinner, for a snack. You could have it drunk. You could have it hungover. I mean, you could have frozen pizza, right? I mean, you could get pizza delivered anytime. It's accessible. It serves so much more purpose. You could eat pizza every day. I could eat pizza every day. I think most people I know will
could
say
not eat pizza every
they could
day.
eat a slice of pizza every day.
You cannot.
I don't know if I can eat chocolate every single day for the rest of my
that
life.
You cannot eat pizza every day. We've all done this. We've all done what I'm about to say. We've all been hard hankering for pizza on a Friday night. You're like, I've been thinking about this all week. I want pizza. I did everything right. I'm going to indulge tonight. You order too much pizza. You go and order 3 pies because you can't decide. And you're like, I just want to be able to get to any of it. Right? And
you're living in a clown world.
What the fuck is going on?
You're living in a clown world.
I'm telling you
Who
something.
the fuck is like, I'm alone. I'm gonna order 3 pizzas.
No, I didn't say alone. Hold on. I didn't say alone. I'm saying whether you're with a friend, whatever. We've all been
2 would have been an exaggeration. For 3, that implies that 2 is your normal.
We.
You know what that argument's
Hold on,
like?
no. Hold on. Let me make this point.
Go ahead.
I'm saying I'm not. Whether it's you and a significant other, whether it's you and a few friends, whether it's just you alone. The point is we've all been in a situation where we've ordered too much pizza because we want a variety and we want to try this, we want to try that, and then you have pizza in your refrigerator.
Amazing.
For days.
Keeps giving.
No.
Yes.
By the 3rd day, you're like, I can't eat any more goddamn pizza. It's gross at this point.
How
That's
about
never
you
happened. That's never happened.
It's never happened. Thank you.
I
Anyway,
object.
and by the way, how much of pizza? I said you could have pizza every day. I didn't say you could eat a pie a day.
No, I
How
didn't
much
say a
are you
pie a
eating?
day.
You got options when
2,
you're
3
freezing.
pieces.
Pizza is like the fucking loaves of Jesus. It just multiplies. You can have it now for any single meal you want the whole week. It's unbelievable. You could throw it in the freezer and have it in a month.
But you're ignoring my point. when you have leftover pizza in the fridge and you have let's call it 2 slices for lunch, by the 3rd day you do that, you're like, I'm tired of pizza. This is gross to me now.
Are you going to eat a fucking big chocolate bar every day?
Doesn't have to be a big chocolate bar. Could be a little chocolate candy. Could be chocolate ice cream. Could be chocolate cake.
Okay,
I'm not
you can have
making
a
the
slice of
everyday
pizza.
argument about chocolate. You're making the everyday argument about pizza.
Of like you order too much chocolate is like when in an infomercial where they're like tired of spills from cups. We have a better cup. It's like tired of ordering too much pizza.
My food turns your food into a dessert. Chocolate pizza is a thing. There ain't no pizza ice cream, sweetheart. There ain't no pizza chocolate bar, sweetheart. They don't exist.
Listen to me, babe, okay?
Go ahead.
Pizza's an entree, okay? If people go out to eat, they don't just go out and eat dessert. Dessert is optional.
Okay.
Dessert is optional. People
Dessert-
turn down dessert,
But,
okay?
but who cares?
You go to get pizza.
We are talking-
You go to get pizza.
You go to get chocolate.
No.
You don't go to get chocolate ice cream?
No. What- Dude, people go specifically to a dining restaurant that only serves pizza because they want pizza.
You're missing-
Chocolate is on some menus at the end and not even always consumed.
You're missing the point of the exact argument and the way you phrased it. You deliberated over how to phrase this thing so specifically,
Okay.
and you are hold on, but you are ignoring what I am the very wording of your own poll. You have to have only one for the rest of your life.
Right. So remember that, guys, okay? Because you're eliminating one out of existence for the rest of your life.
I could live without pizza.
Are-
I could
you're
not live without
insane.
chocolate.
You are insane.
You couldn't live without chocolate.
I could live without chocolate.
There would be no more
can't
candy
live without
for
pizza.
you ever again.
Okay, by the way, there's a pizza flavored ice cream right there, okay? So don't talk to me about chocolate on pizza. Pizza can
Need
do a
my
lot.
napkin. Go ahead, I'm listening.
You ready?
Yeah, sorry that the makeup on my face is bothering
You
me.
said it was unhealthy for you. You could have thin crust pizza with sauce and tons of veggies. That's a pizza. That's what's so important about pizza.
I
I'll tell you
can't
nothing.
believe
I'll tell you
that you
nothing. You're
think
gonna eliminate
that
pizza.
That is
Pizza-
something that Pete
pizza-
DiStefano would say.
No.
That a pizza with vegetables on it is healthy.
Because you went at it just saying that it's unhealthy, and that's not true. You could tailor a pizza to the way you want a pizza. So
You
it doesn't
can
have
tailor.
to be.
You can literally shape chocolate into an animal.
We're not
into
talking
a-
about
into a-
shapes, Joe. We're talking about flavors and taste. You can make your pizza into a little fucking balloon
I can
animal.
make my
Your
chocolate into whatever I want. I can throw raisins in. I can throw nuts
Chocolate-
in. I can throw marshmallow
Chocolate
in.
is
I
never-
can throw peanut butter in. The goddamn goal. That's the wrong one. Boom.
Dude,
Thank you.
I could throw in. That's cute. That's cute. But you're eliminating pizza. Guess what I could have on pizza? Every other food in existence I could have on pizza.
Okay.
I could have pepperoni, olives, peppers, onions.
Wow.
fucking- What?
Wow, you know a lot of foods.
Eggplant, chicken, what? Clams.
Keep naming foods.
But I'm just saying, with a pizza,
Steak, buffalo,
But we're saying
venison.
We're saying all
Yeah.
all types of pizza and all types of chocolate. So I'm not going to leave that on the table. Pizza incorporates every other fucking
Sal,
food.
let me put this in perspective for you. You take chocolate away, you have no more candy bars. You have lost the great, in my opinion, greatest flavor of ice cream, or at least the base flavor.
Vanilla's better than chocolate.
You've lost chocolate sauce. You have lost hot fudge.
I don't need it, bro.
You have lost chocolate cake, the greatest of all cakes.
I don't need it.
You have lost Halloween. You're done. No more Halloween.
let me
no
tell
more
you-
Valentine's Day candy.
Let me tell you something.
No more caramels.
I have never met a person. that says I hate pizza. I have met people that are like, fuck chocolate. I like vanilla.
You're out of your fucking mind.
I am one of those people.
You were
As
sick.
a matter of fact,
You are
dickhead,
sick.
you redhead dickhead. When we did the fucking vanilla versus chocolate ice cream, vanilla won.
Look at that.
No, don't turn away.
Look at that picture. It looks like she's not a snack. She's a big
There are already memes. You look psychotic. You look absolutely psychotic.
Oh, really? Thank you. I know.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, go
What
ahead.
the fuck
Sorry.
was I just saying now?
I don't know.
No, come on.
Some
I had a good point.
nonsense. You were
No,
saying.
I had a good point. I had a good
Chocolate
point.
versus vanilla.
Thank you, Case.
When we did chocolate vanilla versus chocolate ice cream versus vanilla ice cream, vanilla won. And you want to stand there and tell
Yeah.
me that there aren't people that are like, I could do without chocolate. More people can do without chocolate than without pizza. That's insane.
That's
for
crazy.
the rest of your life.
Sal, there's no more Snickers bars. There's no more
I'll take
Mars
a white
bars.
chocolate bar. I don't
There's
give
no
a
more
shit.
Milky Ways.
I don't need to eat Milky Ways, Joe.
There's no more Cadbury eggs.
I don't need
There's
to
no
eat
more
Milky Ways.
Chris, you're a pig and you love
Yeah.
sweets. What do you think about chocolate?
I just want to live in a world where there's no more Guy Fieri.
No, come on. Seriously.
We love you, guy.
Oh,
Seriously. We love you guys. Seriously.
Yeah.
What do you you're a sweets guy. What do you think?
Yeah, dude, I love chocolate. I love chocolate, but what here's the only thing I'll say is McDonald's, they don't serve pizza at McDonald's, but they do serve chocolate.
They used
That
to have
is
a
true.
McPizza. They took it off the menu.
Yeah.
Did
It
they
bombed.
pizza off the menu?
They did.
It bombed.
Okay.
Oh,
Let me
Nobody
ask you
wanted
something.
it. Yeah.
I'll go to our
right.
resident
Okay, go ahead.
professionals.
Go
Okay,
ahead.
Papa John.
I mean, I think you
No,
know what
answer-
I'm gonna say.
No,
No, but-
answer
no, I
it
have
is
a question.
Ari. Ari,
Pizza,
answer.
not only is it a $130 billion industry,
That's
not
true.
only was it started by, and I have to say, the Greeks, but the Italians took it over, made it black, made it.
No,
You're gonna get me in trouble again.
Papa
You're
John,
gonna get me
we're
in
not
trouble
in the
again.
boardroom. Listen, I just have a question to ask you.
Yeah.
True or false?
Yeah.
The best pizza is better than the best chocolate.
Oh, God.
True or false?
The best pizza is better than most races.
That's yes.
It's not a
Or
question.
equal to them at
Dude,
least.
This
You
stupid.
look like it.
This stupid.
You do. And you
This
look from the side,
stupid-
you look like Forrest Gump when he was on the shrimp boat.
Okay,
He's waving.
This stupid.
Okay.
Ari does it. Looks like when Forrest runs across the country.
When he's on that shrimp boat with Bubba Gump.
This stupid Q looks like him at the end when he finishes running. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This stupid argument. I just want to.
I'm not done.
Let the
me
audience
go.
enjoy this
Let me
dumb
ask the
argument you
chocolate-
make
let me
every
ask
episode.
let me ask the nut-filled chocolate. True
Chris
or
already
false?
said.
True or false? The world's greatest piping hot pizza with the best sauce, the best crusted cheese is better than any form
What
of
would you rather
the
lick
best
off
chocolate.
some dude's cock?
What would I rather? Well, if we're talking about cock, I'd rather lick
No.
chocolate.
Really, I really want your honest opinion.
I
on this.
would say my honest opinion.
Just shove something up an
Oh,
asshole.
no,
and
stop, Ari.
Felch it out of there.
Ari,
Rather-
stop.
Chocolate.
Stop.
What I would say is I think that chocolate, just because I'm a sweets addict, I love sweets. I think that chocolate to me, I love pizza too. I do love fucking pizza too. I'm a New York City person, but I think that chocolate. I like chocolate better because I can carry it with me to more places.
All
And I
right.
can
Babe,
take it.
babe,
All right.
babe. The battle
Hold
is
on.
one gets eliminated for the rest of your
He
life.
just
Oh,
answered
for the
it.
rest of my life.
Yeah, I'm just clarifying.
Okay.
Oh my God.
What can you do without more than the other?
I can probably do without. I think I can't live in a world without pizza.
Most
Unfortunately,
can't.
I'm just.
Most
I'd be,
can't.
totally
Ari,
be honest, Joe.
not
Most
Papa
can't.
John. Ari, I'm asking. Ari.
Who's this Ari?
No, seriously. I really want to.
I smoke weed. I'm Papa John Misty now.
Very good. I honestly, I want your honest opinion on this. I want your honest opinion on
Let me
this.
put on this hat.
All right, there we go. There it is.
now
Ari
you're going to
Shafir,
be
ladies and gentlemen.
dishonest. Oh.
I want your honest
What's
opinion
the
on
better
this.
deal?
If you had to get if you had to get rid of one for the rest of your life, think about it. Really think about it.
You know what you're going to say because it's what everyone's going to say. It's what's in everyone's heart.
Yeah, I know.
Well,
I know
Pete,
what I'm gonna say.
Your religion says you
Who would
can't.
cry more? Fucking Italians would cry more with no fucking pizza, and I fucking hate Italians. Worst of the whites. I'll say it again. All
right.
So go cry, Italians. Get rid of pizza. Go cry.
Okay.
Go cry. Look, Sal's already mad. He's thinking, oh, maybe there would be no pizza.
Yeah.
You fucking Italians.
I know.
Yeah, you're the fucking garbage just raised.
I know. Sounds
The
not even
truth comes
Italian.
out.
What
The
are you?
truth comes- I'm half Italian.
Colombian?
I'm Italian.
My mother was born in Italy. I thought
Please.
I should say that.
Let's go to the Stoner's Corner, the resident
Yeah.
pothead. You've been eating it all night.
All night. Full of both of them right now.
Yes.
I can't live without pizza. Can't do it. We'll never be
Most
able to do
can't.
it. And, chocolate also kills dogs.
Oh
Let
my
me talk about a PR
God.
hit.
Oh my
Chocolate
God.
kills dogs.
Thank you so much, Q, because that is
Yeah.
a huge one
Yeah.
that I
All right.
forgot about.
Let me,
There you
but
go,
Q,
buddy. Yo.
let me point something out to you.
Yeah.
Let's not forget
Dog killer.
that the craving, the craving for pizza,
You're,
Dog abortions.
you're a dog killer.
the craving for pizza
Yeah.
can be sated There are alternative foods you could eat that could sate that craving. You could have.
there's no other sugar available.
Hold on a second. Hold on. Let me just say
Am I
this.
an asshole though?
You
I'm
could
gonna eat
have.
a pizza alternative like some sort of prick.
You're telling me. Hold on a second.
What am I gonna do that for?
But I'm just saying something to you.
pizza.
I'm just hear me out. I'm just
Yeah,
saying
all
something to you. There are alternatives that can sate that craving. You could have some chicken parm. You could have a meatball sub. You could have some cheese and pepperoni on a cracker. You can have things. Hold on. Hold on.
Cheese and pepperoni
Let me make
Just
my
like
point.
pizza, Sal.
Let,
like
let
pizza.
me make. Let me.
You sound so Egyptian right now.
Let me make my point.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Let me make my point.
Yep.
Oh, there's a
You
point.
can have saucy, cheesy things that will sate your pizza craving. Chocolate is gone. It is gone. There is no alternative. There is no parallel.
Pizza's gone. Pizza's gone.
I'm gonna tell you
true.
something. I'm
Yes,
gonna
it
tell
is. You
something.
can't eat pepperoni and cheese on a cracker and say
You're telling me you eat a dish of chicken parm and then you go, now give me some pizza. I'm
Yes.
not
Yeah.
tired of
Wanna
sauce
roll it
and
out?
melted
Yes,
cheese.
yes, I'm telling you right
That's
to your face
insane,
that I
Sal.
don't think that chicken parm is pizza. That's
You're-
what I'm telling you.
No,
and
you're telling me- you're
if I
telling
don't
me-
have chocolate, I can't have vanilla. I can't have another confection of any kind.
What
I
kind
can't
of
have caramel.
What kind of candy bars you gonna eat?
I can't have mocha. I can't have
You gonna
vanilla.
eat paydays for the rest of your life?
Hell yeah! You can still get candy bar. That's right. Payday.
You're insane, Sal. There is nothing
tell
that
you
can
about-
sate the craving
I'll
for
tell you
chocolate.
Here's how
what,
amazing
I don't even
pizza
like
is.
chocolate all that much, if I'm gonna be honest. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm giving chocolate like a
Really?
4.
Tell that to the
Wow.
empty wrappers in front of you, you animal.
I'm not saying I'm proud of myself. I'm just saying I don't even like chocolate all
This
that
guy
much.
has Twix flakes flying out of his mouth as he says it.
Whatever, man.
Casey,
I'm a complicated person. You know, I got a lot of
Casey.
fucking layers. You can't just define me.
Ultimately, I do think that there are other beans that you could fuck with and make something like chocolate. Like I think vanilla comes from a bean. Like I ran out of beans. I'm a little high, but no. But I think I actually
No,
think
it's a level-headed approach.
I think there are other substitutions that like people don't really talk about. Just like there's like everyone on their table has a thing of black pepper, but there's like tons of different peppercorns out there. So it's a very interesting thing. But I've like
I just
been,
Casey, if I
Yeah.
could just interrupt you for 1 second. I just want to point out the mockery I received for saying cheese and pepperoni, which are two components of pizza. This man is posing that you can substitute a bean for chocolate. That if you get a hankering for a Snickers
saying
bar,
the cow.
you're going to
saying.
walk into the
That's not what
coffee
he's
aisle
saying.
and eat beans.
I know what he's saying. I know what
we
he's
took
saying.
the cow
but
and we turned it into this shit, and like it got really big and famous. There's other beans out there that we could fuck with.
there's adjacent things like the fucking vanilla that will satisfy you.
vanilla
I
tastes
don't even
nothing
like
chocolate.
But
It's not the same.
But my point is, there's going to be a contingent of our audience that likes vanilla even more than chocolate. There's nobody that doesn't like pizza. Can I talk to you about pizza for a second?
Here's my point. Can I just?
What can I do to get you into pizza tonight?
Can I go back to the chicken parm argument just for 1 second? Just for one moment.
If
One
you-
moment.
I mean, if you
point
want
of order.
to. I mean,
point
I
of
don't
order.
advise it.
My point is this. If you have a craving for the saucy cheesiness of pizza, I get it. I get what a pizza craving. I love pizza, okay? My point is this. If you eat a meatball parm or a chicken parm or a veal parm, whatever, after you're done, hold on. After you're done that, you no longer have the pizza craving because you hit so many notes of it with the parm dish. If you have a chocolate craving, there is nothing to hit those notes except chocolate.
I disagree.
I
Because
don't
there's three
understand.
components of pizza, your basic pizza. And what's so telling about pizza is that every one of them could be a person's favorite ingredient. There's only 3 ingredients.
It's cheese, sauce, and a white guy to make that pizza.
You ain't satiating your desire for pizza without crust, buddy. Crust is everything, okay? Crispy crust is a major component. They're all equal parts. And you can say to someone who's a pizza lover, what's your favorite part? They could say sauce. Someone else could say cheese. Someone else could say
No one
crust.
eats the crust. It's a terrible example.
That's crazy. So my point is that all 3 ingredients are as good as the next. All 3 are amazing.
That's not true. That's not true.
What do you mean?
Sal,
you
crust
can
is
ask
not-
100 people
crust-
that love pizza
crust
what
is-
their favorite part of the
listen to
pizza
me.
is.
Listen
You
to
don't know
me.
if you're getting
Listen
crust
to me.
sauce
Did you know
or
you
cheese.
can dip crust into garlic sauce and make it a lot better?
Yeah, you could do that with a pizza crust too.
It's if you're trash. That's what he just said. You just literally repeated what he said like it was an additional thought.
But no, it is. I just said I'm agreeing with him. You could do that too. You can dip your crust.
Oh,
in-
okay. It sounded stupid the way you said it.
No, you're
Yeah.
stupid because you misunderstood it. Listen to me. Listen to me.
Listen, no.
What's your ingredient, dude? What's your ingredient,
Brother,
dude?
brother,
Sauce.
if you're going to sit here and tell, I am not going to say
I
that.
have the components. I have the components.
I am not going to say that crust is not a crucial component of good pizza. But if you're going to sit here and say to me that crust is as wonderful and magnificent as sauce and cheese, you are out of your mind.
I'm telling you a couple things.
You are
One,
out of your
you
mind.
keep on bringing up like Ritz crackers and a pepperoni and saying it could sub the sauce. Neither
No, I
can
didn't.
chicken parm. If you don't have
don't
crust,
keep bringing it up.
you're not getting satiated for pizza. If you don't have, you need all three components. And my point is, all three are powerhouses. From one person's opinion
think
to the next.
crust is a
Let me
powerhouse?
finish.
Good.
From one person's opinion to the next, all three of those are such powerhouses that you can't even tell what someone would tell you is their favorite part of a pizza. And the pizza is coming from Old World Italy.
What are you talking about? Anybody, everybody, every time you ask them, will say the cheese is their favorite part.
That's not
Nobody
true.
has ever said the sauce is my favorite
All right, there
part
it
of
is.
the
Can
pizza.
we get just a something there? We thought it would come out, and it came out.
Let's go to our
Guys,
table.
if you're playing a drinking game at home, Joe finally said it. He said nobody has
Here
ever
we go.
said this.
Let's go to the
Completely
table.
editorializing something.
Let's go to
It's
the table.
Speaking in absolutes, it's batshit crazy.
Real quick. We'll go around the room. Ari, your favorite part of the pizza? Be serious. Don't say like.
For real, it's cheese.
Okay, cheese. Casey.
I'm not trying to be contrarian here, but I will say that sometimes the variable between places is like the sauce, like the sweetness of the sauce versus
Or the
like,
crust. I agree with you.
Yeah.
I'm not saying cheese can't be, because it can. On some pizza that I
I'm
have,
saying
I'll,
in general.
The star
It
is
depends
cheese.
on what
I do agree.
Thank
The,
you.
the star
we'll
is
take that
typically
as cheese. Q.
Crust, man. I like crust,
Yeah.
bro.
That's nuts.
Babe, are you kidding
It's
me?
like saying the best part of peanut butter jelly is the bread. I mean, it's
Dude,
such an insane.
no, it's not,
Crust,
dude.
bro.
Anyone who knows
Some people
anything,
will take cheese right off a pizza and eat the rest.
Nobody takes the crust, though. Everybody loves
Dude,
that stuff. Love that crust.
You can't take
Dude.
the crust off. Oh, actually, some people just eat the cheese.
All right.
though.
I don't get it.
dude, honestly,
It's fucked up.
pizza is coming from Italy, from Old World Italy, one of the best culinary genres there is.
I've had the best food. I'm not exaggerating. I had the best.
And who
food.
makes that food? I'll tell you who doesn't.
I had the best food of my life in Rome when I was in Rome. It was the best food I've ever had. I've never had food come anywhere near it. And I am not kidding. Some of the worst pizza I've ever had. Every pizza we got there stunk. It stunk. You know why? Because
Because you went
pizza.
to Sabaro's in Rome.
Well, that is true. But no.
Great, Joe. Pizza's different in Italy. I don't give a shit, bro. I'm talking about the
Well,
pizza that we know and
you're
love.
bringing me to my greater
it's,
point.
it's all pizza. It's all pizza, bro.
Bruv, you're bringing me my greater point. Pizza in 45 of the states we live in our country stinks.
Joe, no one can take-
Chocolate is good wherever you get it, whenever you get it, wherever you're going. You
Oh,
got
yeah?
chocolate. It's good.
Okay.
Pizza, I won't even. Dude, when I'm in Texas, I was just in Texas today with a
Yeah.
very good
Throw
friend of
a
mine.
Russell Stover's
He goes-
in your mouth and
he
say
goes-
that.
He goes, do you want to get pizza tonight? I go, if you think I'm getting pizza in Texas, you're nuts. Like, I live in New York. What do you? And he's like, good point, man.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Boom.
yeah,
Thank
right,
you.
okay.
Thank you,
Okay.
Casey.
But you're right. Where were you?
Texas.
But in Texas, you're like, oh, God, thank God, Texas, the best chocolate known to man.
No, don't flip what I said. What I said was chocolate is
You
good
don't
wherever
believe
you
there's shit
get
chocolate? Do you believe that there's shit
it.
chocolate?
It exists, but pizza is good. Pizza is such a narrow margin for good. It's crazy.
But have
dude.
you ever heard-
most of the pizza in New York stinks?
Have you ever heard the adage? A blowjob is like pizza. Even when it's bad, it's good. Why do you think that exists?
Well, guess who made that adage
Or
up?
sex.
A guy that hasn't gotten a lot of
Or
blowjobs,
se-
who doesn't know how bad they can get.
Or sex. Sex is like pizza. Even when it's bad, it's good. Why do you think that's? What do you think that? How did that come about? What is the emphasis? What is the emotion behind that?
People hate women.
Sexual
The bottom
chocolate.
of the barrel pizza.
Sexual chocolate.
The bottom of the barrel of pizza is
Sexual
still appealing
chocolate.
to people.
Sexual chocolate. Ssexual chocolate.
All right, stop it, man. Just stop,
Am I
please.
freaking you out?
Yeah, you said it like 20 times, man. Fucking guy in a clown mask yelling
tell you,
chocolate, braying it like a donkey. Nightmares.
Besides chocolate killing dogs, isn't chocolate addictive and dangerous? Don't people
Oh,
get a
yeah.
high from chocolate, a rush from chocolate, and then they get addicted to
Yeah,
chocolate?
it's not like that.
True or false?
It's not like that light diet food like pizza.
But people don't get addicted to pizza. I really do believe people get addicted to sugar and chocolate. Sugar for sure, but I think chocolate.
Tell that to Tim Dillon.
People get.
I don't know, Sal. I don't think it's it's like an epidemic.
People feed depressed people. When depressed
Chocolate
people emotionally
addiction
eat,
isn't an
Do you think
official
do
diagnosis.
you think they're putting fentanyl in chocolate?
Dude,
No, but
I can't. First of all, chocolate isn't an official addiction. Is not an official diagnosis. It's possible, but not official. Number one, and number two, I can't believe you just brought up depressive eating with chocolate. Pizza. It's the food they show him eat in The Whale repeatedly as a depressed man who binge eats.
Oh, I didn't know that. Case closed.
Well, I'm just saying. How dare you bring up depressive eating and mention chocolate?
Dude, everybody knows that when you're fucking sad, when you get dumped, when you're on the outs, you just shove chocolate in your mouth. That's what you do. That's what you
Everybody
do.
knows?
Everybody knows.
Everybody knows.
And chocolate, you like to name the holidays. Valentine's Day is the biggest fucking scam holiday, and you're standing behind Valentine's Day.
How about Easter? Our Christ
Scam.
rose. Our Christ, our mighty Christ rose.
Christ has nothing to do with the chocolate.
And we eat chocolate.
The
Halloween.
crust rise at Papa John's. 2-for-1 deals right now. Getting back in.
Yeah, what about great deals? What about great deals?
Great deals. You ain't getting any better deal than you get on chocolate.
Babe,
you can go buy a
you
bag
got,
of
you got
M&Ms
people over.
for
You pick up the
$2.
phone. You're ordering a chocolate pie. Is that what you're ordering?
You think people don't get that?
You pick up the phone and order
This
a pie.
disgraceful.
You get
I don't
chocolate
get it.
delivered? You get chocolate delivered?
Yeah, I get ice cream delivered all the time. I get non-dairy ice cream delivered that I can eat all the time.
All right. So
Yes.
I asked you if you get
Yes.
chocolate
I've had
delivered,
chocolate-
and your retort was,
I
"I
have-
get non-dairy chocolate ice cream delivered all the time."
Yeah, that's one of the chocolate foods.
Okay.
I've had brownies delivered. I've had chocolate cake delivered. Every time I come to your house, I bring a chocolate Entenmann.
If this is how you die, like an aneurysm or something, screaming
I
as
got
a
news
clown.
for you. Please. I got news for you. We're burying you in that.
Please.
We're
Please.
gonna
I
bury
want
you
it
in
on
that.
your conscience for the rest of your life. I want you to live with it. I want it to haunt you till the end of your days. All right, let's.
Acne.
That's bullshit. That is not true.
Yes, it is
That
true.
is an old wives'
Yes,
tale.
it is true.
No, it is not
I'm
true.
proof positive.
It is not
if I
true.
have a chocolate bar without fail, the next day I got some blemish.
The reason you get acne from certain foods is because certain foods are oily and greasy, and you touch your face and clog your pores. And that is
Bullshit,
what
because
happens.
nobody gets pimples from pizza.
You do not get pimples from chocolate. That is bullshit. That's a tall tale.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
But it's except
Pimp.
except for
Google
that,
it
it's
for
not.
Christ's sake.
No,
before I
my
have an
dog
aneurysm.
got really bad pimples from chocolate. It died from the
It's
pimples.
the number one cause of canine acne. Would you Google, Pim? What foods give you acne?
right.
What does chocolate give you acne? Thank God. This is now a classic episode because we got it.
Good news for all chocoholics. Eating chocolate does not cause pimples. Shove it up your ass, Volcano, and blow it out the front. You're wrong again. Squint all you want. Thank you, Casey. Squint all you want. That information
I'll tell you
ain't
right now.
changing.
I'll tell you right now.
Here we go. Here's where he says it's not true now.
My
'cause it's not
entire
his.
life, if I've eaten a little bit too much chocolate, I get a pimple.
Sal, you've had COVID 7 times. I don't know. You've got the immune system of like a goat or something. I don't understand what's wrong with you.
Don't talk about goats like that, dude. It's fucked up.
You think
Leave the goats out of this.
You think immunity plays a role in acne? Is that
I don't know.
It doesn't.
But something's wrong with
was
you.
my point.
Something's wrong with your genetic
I
makeup.
bet you dollars to donuts that a large portion of the viewers right now also feel and have experienced getting acne when they eat too much chocolate. So there's a reason it happens.
What time
dollars
is
to
it?
donuts and not dollars to pizza, Sal.
I know.
What time is it?
10:53.
All right, we got to go to the phones. We got to wrap up.
Okay, we don't have to, but sure.
Yeah. No. We do. I
Hey,
think.
let's
I
bring
think we
Fieri
gotta-
back in here to
Yeah.
fucking make
Yeah.
everybody exit.
Let's go. Let's make our way to the phones. Fair enough.
You can't blame him for bad service.
Chocolate is the winner. No pizza.
I was getting such anxiety when it was breaking up like
I know.
that.
Yeah, it was tough. It was tough.
That was
You need to chill the fuck out, bruh.
I
Wait, what is that now? You have so many apparatuses.
He's got like a Capri Sun joint.
Yeah, man, it's fucking cool. It's
Are
just
you sucking on a walkie-talkie? What
yeah,
is
it's
that?
just a little handy vape, also by Storks and
I
Pickle,
wanna-
I believe, called the Mighty Plus. It's smooth, Sal.
want to point out. I want to point
Don't
out.
think I'm not joining you in a few minutes.
I want to point out the people that have supported your argument. a man that is now smoking weed out of his 5th device of the evening, Chris DiStefano, who has multiple times shown me $75 bills or higher for Carvel delivery sent to his own home. Okay. These are two
I'm
of the
sure he has
people.
those for pizza too.
Ari agrees with me. Ari's never done anything wrong. On what?
Yeah, Ari's opinion's getting real far.
I know. All right, let's go to the phones. Buds, this is an impossible. This is from a doctor.
I meant to bring my glasses for the phones, and I accidentally brought my my sunglasses, but they're prescriptions. So here we
Buds,
go.
this is an impossible decision. It's like asking a kid to choose between mom or dad in the custody battle. Let the best argument win.
Wow, I love that, Heather. I
That's
love
great.
that.
You got to go with chocolate. There are so many uses for it. Chocolate is way more versatile. I've never been able to stuff magic mushrooms in a pizza before. Thank you.
Oh, hold
all
on.
your precious edibles.
Hold on.
terrible.
Hold on.
Yeah,
Hold
there's
on.
mushrooms chocolate bars. That's a terrible example.
Thank you. Everyone knows it. Everyone thought it. We
Right.
all thought the same thing.
Right.
On that. That's a bullshit example.
Mushroom chocolate bars are more normal than mushroom on pizza.
I don't know. But
No,
back
that's
in
what
the
I'm
day,
saying.
it was
That's
always
what
like
they're
that.
saying.
No, he said aren't.
Wait, what? No, this was saying chocolate is used for eating drugs. What, did I read
Agreed.
it wrong?
No, that's what it's saying. But me and Sal looked at each other because
You
the
can't-
typical thing was like putting mushrooms on pizza. Like that's
Okay.
before all the advent of like
All right.
edibles.
Can we agree that most edibles though are chocolate based?
Yes.
Sure.
You.
No,
All
I
right.
think that's a good point.
Well,
Cadoba boat.
Okay.
no. Most aren't chocolate based,
Go
but
to a store to buy edibles.
More
It's usually
so-
a chocolate based. No.
Well,
No?
maybe
All right.
gummy. Yeah, gummy.
All right. I'll take
all right.
it. back. Gummy bears. Another thing I won.
Another thing you won. All right, wait. But we want to read a lot. I want to read a good deal of phones because it's live and these people are actually watching us right this second.
I know. Let's do it. I mean, I'll miss chocolate when it's that time of the month, but pizza in all varieties, pizza just fills you in ways that chocolate can't.
Say their handle so that they get a little buzz out of it. You know.
Wow. Can you still have tomato sauce? 'Cause chicken parm seems like a good pizza substitute. You prick. See?
Yeah, it's just bullshit.
All right. I really think I'm
You know, it's
freaking
not
Q
pizza.
out. I
It's
think
not
I'm freaking
pizza.
Q out. I think he got too high
not
and I'm
pizza.
freaking him out.
Uh,
I think he got too high and I'm freaking you out. It's making me nervous.
Paul,
No,
just
all
scroll
right,
over.
I
This is the
actually
people are
zoned
saying
out.
this is the Titan battle, which we agree.
You ever have
All
a
right,
Mexican pizza? I won't.
just just scroll up a little bit. Just go slide. Just want to see. Okay, it's just without. Okay,
The mixed pizza was discontinued at McDonald's menu item, which was launched in the mid-1980s and mostly discontinued in 2000. Currently, only one location in Orlando. Oh, all right.
that's right. There is dessert pizza. You can absolutely have a sweet pizza. Donald McDonald interviews would be a fire ass show. Joe's hand movements are really emphasized in those yellow gloves. A smack in the face with a decent dollar slice will lead to a full boner. Fuck chocolate to its fullest extent.
Wow. Chocolate for sure. Love you, Joe DeRosa. Thank you.
Oh, here's one for you. As long as cheese and meat exist, who needs pizza? For me, it's definitely chocolate. Imagine all those candy bars, hot chocolate milkshakes, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Just like chocolate, Valentine's Day and Halloween are overrated. So Joe's argument that it would be devastating if those things aren't around hold nothing for me. Pizza supremacy.
We all.
Well,
look,
how would the Fiesta San Gennaro be? Without, some
that's
pizza.
funny. You know what I never see at the Fiesta San Gennaro? Pizza. See a lot of sausage and pepper stands. I don't see a pizza stand.
This is a controversial take. I'm so glad those children sacrificed their time so I can feel sexy after eating chocolate.
Chocolate can't be replaced. Chicken parm, grilled cheese, and tomato soup, all pizza adjacent.
Oh yeah, that's when I'm dying for a pizza. I have a grilled cheese.
Well, it's pizza adjacent. It hits the craving, and then you don't need the pizza.
Pizza rolls, bagel bites, that's all pizza. It's all included. Yes, it is.
I find it suspicious that Sal chose pizza when pointy things make him uncomfortable. Thank you.
Good point.
Thank you. Come
Okay.
on, chocolate is overrated. You can't eat chocolate in the middle of the night after bar hopping and it hit the spot. Try not chocolate cake. Okay.
Also, they
fine.
call it the Hershey Squirts for a reason. you left that part out.
That's right. Pizza, both made good arguments, but even Pizza Hut has dessert pizza. It's pizza all the way. Sal crushed it tonight in Q. All right. Enough with the jokers.
What'd
We
you say
get it.
about
You
me?
love
Whoa,
her.
what'd you say about me?
Yeah, she's a big fan.
Let me see. Read it. I can't see the TV. Read it.
Q, I love you, man, and I want to smoke weed with you on the cruise.
Oh, the Impractical Jokers cruise is on sale now. Go to getshipfacecruise.com for tickets.
Excited.
Selling out
pizza
fast.
nor chocolate will be available on the cruise.
Eric Andre is also with us.
Pizza, this is funny. Pizza delivery is an American staple. Chocolate delivery is how kids get abducted.
I don't care who wins as long as Guy loses. Sal's legs look more like candy canes than Joe's.
I'm sorry, Joe. I can't live without pizza. I was going to make a joke about pizza, but it was too cheesy.
Sure, you got pizza party. No such thing as a chocolate party. I agree. Oh, no.
No. Scroll past
Go
that.
scroll past that.
Scroll
No,
past that.
Oh. What do we got?
Pizza, because there's a better chance I won't get fat. Are you insane? I say this. Hold on a second. I say this as a man who owns a sandwich shop and whose favorite food is sandwiches. Any dietitian worth their salt will tell you the 3 worst things you can put together are carbs, dairy, and meat. Pizza is one of the most fattening, unhealthy things you
I
could
made the
ever
point at the
eat.
very top of this 2 hours ago that pizza is customizable to your liking, and if you wanted to do so,
Let's
you
stop
can have
it.
a thin crust pizza with sauce and veggies, and that is completely
Adding the
healthy.
veggies
So
doesn't make
shut
it
up.
healthy. Adding the veggies
Oh,
doesn't
no?
make the
Oh, no?
cheese and
What
crust.
does it do to it?
You got sugar.
What does adding veggies do to it? Answer that.
The veggies have nothing in them by the time they get to your
Veggies
mouth.
have nothing in
by
them?
the time those
Joe,
vegetables,
you're spiraling now.
Listen to me. By the time
A,
those,
a slice with tons of veggies on it does nothing because veggies have nothing in them.
do you think those veggies still have nutritional values by the time they get to your mouth?
I think that you can have a pizza that skews healthy. That's what I think.
Sal, nobody's eating a pizza that skews healthy. When you get pizza, they're getting pizza with at least sauce and cheese on it. So let's start with the most.
No,
basic
they're
form.
not.
Oh God.
They
This
can
is
order the
crazy.
pizza I just said. Stop
Okay.
lying to yourself
Okay.
and stop lying to
Okay,
them.
I can eat 99% cacao chocolate and never get fat from it. It's an insane argument.
You can say that, though.
Oh,
You can
God.
say that. It'd be stupid because nobody just eats cacao.
Nobody just eats healthy pizza.
Yes, they do.
Oh, no, they don't,
Yes,
Sal.
they do.
Sal,
Yes, they
no,
do.
they don't.
Okay.
No, they don't.
Okay, Bob.
No, they don't. There's one drip at every party that goes, "Can we get a white pizza?" And I want to spit in their dumb fucking face.
Well, go ahead.
No,
'cause
and
I
nobody eats it except that loser.
We ordered white pizza last
got
night.
one
It was
last night.
requested more than the regular pizza.
Oh, thanks for inviting me, by the way. I love this. I texted him last night. I go, "Hey, the new I Think You Should Leave is out." He goes, "Yeah, I'm having people over tonight to watch it." Thank you. That was a lot of fun.
You know what happened? Nobody missed you.
Oh, good.
Yeah, nobody
Good.
missed it.
Good.
Nobody missed it.
No, it was fun. I sat at home and ate chocolate by myself because apparently that's what people do when they're alone.
I can't wait till you're like 80 years old and living alone and you want to feel good. You're not reaching for a Twix, bro. You're going to order a beautiful pie made to your liking.
You think DeRosa's gotten to 80?
That's what I was saying.
I would like to say one thing that I keep seeing, and I'm very happy about it. A lot of people are like, this is insane to choose.
Yes,
this is
I
an
love
insane
that.
battle. Don't make us do this. I don't know. So that means that we pick something that people are like. Which
Without chocolate, I love that. I agree. Without chocolate, there wouldn't be any desserts that are made out of it. Pizza's never been mistaken for shit in the pool.
I gotta say, it feels from the comments that it's pretty close, right? Doesn't it?
Yes. Well, I think pizza has the edge, and I would actually really like to go. I just burped. I'm sorry. Are you laughing because I burped, or are you laughing at something else?
I already just took a big old hit. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay.
Papa John.
Oh no! I don't need you to have looser lips than you already do.
I would love to go to Humble Pie. I am sweating
Okay,
my
okay.
ass
I'm
off.
always right about a lot of stuff. I don't like to agree with blacks, but you make some good points.
No, Papa John.
And it's
I don't know about that one, man.
we've hit the 2 hour
I don't
mark.
think I can be involved in this show anymore.
We've hit the 2 hour mark, guys. Thank you all.
I
for
think
your
this is my
comments.
favorite episode ever.
Oh, absolutely.
Right? Don't
I
you
also don't want to
Guys,
pick a winning
except
tweet. I
for
want
you.
everybody just to be
Yes.
even today.
What?
Our special guests. Before we sign off, do you have anything to plug? Please plug stuff for yourselves.
To Stefano's blowing truckers on the fucking side of the road.
You mean the peanut M&M?
No, do you want to
Just
plug your
truckers?
special? Anything, Ari? Nothing.
Yeah, you got a special.
Yeah, I do have a special, and this was the only podcast who wouldn't have me on to promote it. And I think I know why. Because of Cheerios and pastrami. You're still bitter about my 2 wins on this show.
We didn't have you on because you went on one of your goofy trips that you go on.
He went on a walkabout.
Yeah.
Your 5th of the year.
Yeah, Ari's the only guy you call him. You go, what are you doing Saturday? He's like, I'll be in Beirut with a walking stick and no phone.
Yeah.
You're like, all right, dude, I guess.
Ari, can you come over? I'm fashioning a walking stick right now. I can't.
All right, watch Ari's special Jew Q. Do you got anything to plug?
Well, we're on tour. The Impractical Jokers tour. Currently touring. We're
Tickets
on tour.
available at impracticaljokerslive.com.
That was a massive hit I just took. So it's like, yeah.
Right
we
on.
have to fill in the spot.
That's good. You finally took a massive hit.
Yeah.
All of our dates are up. All of the Impractical Jokers dates are on impracticaljokerslive.com.
It's a hoot.
It's so much fun. It's a blast.
You're gonna love it.
And the cruise.
Aren't you opening for us too?
It's more fun if it's a surprise.
At some point, we have a lot of surprises. We have a lot of surprises on tour. Eric Andre is also co-hosting the cruise.
Yes, I will be. Yes, I will be at some of the Impractical Joker shows, but I want to keep it a surprise.
You know what else took a massive hit? The Papa John stocks after they got rid of me.
Go see the Impractical Jokers live and get your tickets for Ship-Faced and Casey.
I want to promote Danino's pizza place. It's a Staten Island restaurant. I like that one a lot.
Yes.
Let's see. Joe and Pat's is pretty good. But Lee's Tavern, I think, is maybe like number 2.
Lee's pretty good. Ambrosino.
Oh, you know what? It's the age-old question. Where you from? What are the best pizzerias? What's your favorite? You know, everyone does that. Everyone has a favorite. Everyone stands by a favorite.
Nobody's got their favorite chocolate candy.
What's the Staten Island chocolate place?
Yeah, guys.
Makes chocolate.
Okay, what do you think the top 3 chocolate stores on Staten Island are?
Well, there is that one that they make. Oh, isn't it called? What's it called?
Let me tell you why there's no chocolate stores on Staten Island. Because chocolate stores are classy, and it's not allowed onto your trash heap that you live on.
You're laughing at your own joke. Nobody else is.
Hey, no, Pip's laughing, and I heard a guy in the other room laugh very heartily.
A guy in the other room.
Supreme Chocolatier.
Oh, okay.
That's a Staten Island chocolate.
Which would be the
Mother
awesomest
Moose?
rapper name ever.
Shout out. Yeah, I know.
Mother Moose is a bakery.
A bakery?
Yeah.
All right. Let's go to the vote. Let's not you and I plug. The fans have given us
Yeah,
enough.
no worries.
All right, ready?
This
Humble
is huge.
pie.
This is huge.
Humble pie.
So you're not even rolling out a graphic. This is just live. This is it right here. Everyone's gonna know the second.
We have-
Well, they know. They know who won already.
11,429 votes.
Okay. Pimp is voting chocolate. Wow. Yes.
The goddamn Girl Scouts!
You're damn right. Oh, let me just bask in this, please, because it wasn't even close. It wasn't
I can't
even
believe it.
close.
I'm actually shocked it's that.
I'm shocked.
Big of
I'm
a
shocked.
win.
But I'm telling you, it's because it's forever.
What is it? I can't see.
It is 68.9% chocolate to 31.
No, pizza. You said
I'm sorry,
it wrong.
Pizza
Yeah.
to 31.1%
Yeah.
chocolate. That's more than double.
That's essentially saying chocolate can suck a dick.
That's right. And
Suck a dick.
chocolate is sucking a dick in the back right now.
That's it. That's what it says.
Wow.
Let me tell you what chocolate is right now in this argument. Let me just tell you what this is.
Go ahead.
And I'm not going to make a further argument for
Explain
chocolate.
your way out of this
Let me
one.
just tell you what this is. This is when Apple and the board of directors went, "We don't need you, Steve Jobs," and he went, "All right." And then they were begging for him to come back. You don't know what chocolate means to you until it's gone. You don't know what it means
Is
to you
Steve
until
Jobs
it's
chocolate
gone.
in that scenario?
Yes,
Okay,
of course
okay.
he is,
Got
Q.
it, got it.
Going back to Bean.
Just didn't understand it.
I mean, but speak to the fact that over
I know, I'm-
2/3 of the people
It's wild.
voted pizza. And
It's
honestly,
wild.
when we picked this battle, we truly picked it because we had no idea which one would win.
It's wild.
Yeah.
I've got to.
Oh, whoa! What the hell? Hey, whoa! Wait,
whoa,
bro!
whoa,
No, you can't do this.
Ronald,
kids
Donald Miles has
watching.
tats?
Freaking me
What is
out.
this?
Oh, my God.
I'm disrobing because we're at the end.
Oh my!
Oh God.
It's
Something to show you right before Casey plays us off. Are you ready?
yeah.
Look what's back, baby! It's short season. Thank you to all our guests. Thank you, Taste Buddies. Thank you, Tasties.
Hey, I still love you, babe.
I love you too, buddy.
Play us out, Casey Jost.
Taste buds coming to the mic, talking about the food they hate, talking about the food they like. Two fools gonna fight, only one food can be right. Taste buds. Now it's coming to the mic, we're talking taste buds. Taste buds. Taste buds. Taste buds. Boots and the paste ups. Q got me really high. Taste buds. Taste buds. Taste buds. Better put on your boots, make sure they're laced up. Taste buds. Oh, okay, yeah.
Pizza.
And then when I have a milkshake, and it's time. Wait, I gotta remember it. It's have sex in the parking lot.
Good night, everybody.
Yeah.
Take care.
And if you like the show, post about it on social media and we'll retweet you. We want to let everyone know we had a great time. Thank you guys so much.